Hello and welcome to the 420 Show. I'm your host, Christopher Methuen, here with Dubs. What's up, Dubs? Feeling better, Dubs? Can't hear a word you're saying. You're on mute.
No.
There he is. Now you're not.
A little bit. Not much, though. Still feel like crap.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're at least a little better than you. You seem better than the picture you had floating around the internet last week.
Yeah.
So that's good. No, not that you don't feel well. Still, that part's not good. But so yeah, we skipped out last week. I just didn't feel like doing it. Dubs legit had COVID. Pat had an event earlier in the day. Neither one of them pulled out, but I just didn't feel like doing it, so we skipped. No big deal. No one missed it.
It's sad we were not missed.
I mean, we work on our own schedule here, though, Dubs.
Yeah, no. Can't wait until we go over how I got COVID, man. I nearly snapped. Right? So
Blueberry gelato, rosin, sounds pretty good. I wish I had some of that.
I was all pissed off at fucking this one dude at work because he claimed he got food poisoning, right? Hold on. I'm going to cut out, so I got to cut the Wi-Fi off real quick because I'm walking outside.
Uh-oh. Dubs is the only guy I know to start a story and then purposefully cut off his Wi-Fi.
So, right, I'm fucking pissed at this dude because he supposedly got food poisoning, right, from Yaz Chicken. From Yaz Chicken, and he had, like, the shits, everything, all that. Well, about, right? I'm like, whatever. I'm pissed thinking I got sick from him. So I'm talking shit to the guy I work with, and he's like, you got COVID from me. He's like, this dude had it, then I got it. He goes, I had it all last week, and then you ended up with it. He goes, I was coughing, everything, and I looked at this motherfucker like, bro, you don't come to fucking work when you're sick. Like, I didn't say it to him. He's a lot bigger than me, but I was pissed. Nah, me and him go at it, though, sometimes. Like, I work with him every day. Like, he got it. He's got fucking Parkinson's and shit, so he's an ill dick at times. So he gets loud with me sometimes, and I gotta get loud back. Let him know, yo, I don't fucking take that.
But then he went and gave you COVID, so.
Yeah, bro.
Who wins that battle?
I'm still pissed, bro. Still pissed. I still feel like shit. I feel it in my chest as I'm cranking down butts. Like, mad people got it at work. A couple of the maintenance guys, a couple of the service guys. It's fucked up. You know what's funny? Is the boss's nephew is the one that gave it to him. And that's the dude I almost fought a couple weeks ago because we didn't recognize each other or didn't know each other. I knew him, but I didn't recognize him. Like, we almost fought at Cumbies. That shit was... But yeah, he got COVID.
Cumbies to fight.
Nah, he cut me in line, bro, and I get tired of that shit. I hate that shit. That's like my biggest pet peeve is when you're standing in line and then another register opens up and like somebody just comes out the cut out of nowhere and just jumps in line. And it's like, yo, bro, you're next?
I can see that.
Like, he got loud with me, I got loud with him. I told him I'll see him outside. Then come to find out it was the boss's nephew. And I was just like, what the fuck?
What's up, Bill?
Do you hear this nonsense going on right now?
From Dubs?
No. In the background.
I hear music, yeah. Where are you?
Outside my house, there's a fucking fiesta going on across the street. A live fucking
there you go.
Going on.
There you go.
It's fucking nuts out here right now.
Kid, go get yourself a nice mamacita.
I fucking should, man.
Go out there, kid. Mingle with your neighbors. Shit, I got my kid. I can't.
Like, can you guys hear how loud?
I'll come over there right now, kid. We'll go fucking get some senoritas.
It would drive me crazy.
Oh, I bet you Butch is loving it right now.
He don't give a fuck anymore. This is what I'm dealing with right now.
They got a pig roast going or anything?
Kid, I'm telling
It
you,
wouldn't surprise me.
go get yourself a fucking
I'll
nice
tell you
little.
what, that's some pretty good shit if they do it right.
Kid, I guarantee they got.
They're singing along to the band.
They got cold ass beer over there, and
They
probably.
absolutely do. They'd love a white boy like me over there.
Oh, kid,
Watch
go
out, it's
get you.
probably somebody fucking quinceanera. You're gonna have a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds.
All right, I gotta go back to my grill. I might come back.
Is that new house they built over there?
No, it's the house that's always been there on the end there, where the cooch used to live.
Oh,
Wonder if they're the same pooches I
Oh
know.
no, who used to live in that house too? Oh shit, yo, Dubs, who was that kid that was out in Florida and he murdered that one dude?
oh, Spinny.
Spinny, yes, Ken Spinny used to live there. What a story that was, Dubs. You should start telling that story.
Nah,
Tell us about Ken Spinny.
There's a lot of shit I can't talk about that story. I'm not being the one to put that shit on record.
You don't want to put that on the internet, huh?
Nah, bro.
That shit was wild.
Unbelievable.
What a story that is.
McNeil, where's your brother?
I do not know. I would have assumed he would be on.
I know firsthand, bro. I knew the dude that was with Spinny when he did all that shit. So.
I knew the chick. She worked at Market Basket.
Yeah, kid. I know the full story though. Like, Spinny did some crazy shit before he went out. I'll tell the story, but am I allowed to tell it on this network? It's pretty. Sure. It's pretty fucked up.
We don't mind fucked up. It's how you deliver it.
So people, right? This dude that he was just talking about, Spinny, right? He had a boy. His boy was like, I think it was the kid he lived with or whatever. I don't know. But he's like, yeah, I got this dope chick you can, do your thing with, all this, blah, blah, blah. So he did. He met the chick and had a good time with her. Well, come to find out, his boy set him up because his boy knew the chick had AIDS. And when he woke up the next morning, that bitch wrote on with her lipstick on his mirror, I believe, or something like that. Welcome to the world of AIDS. And he went nuts or some shit like that. I don't know the whole exact thing like that part, but he went nuts, bro. And like, he ended up killing that chick. He killed his boy thinking he was going to get a bunch of drugs out of it too. He barely got shit. He ended up going down to Florida. My boy was with him. And he went down to Florida. And he knew the cops were going to get him. So he literally went out in a boat and fucking cinder blocks tied with around his ankles and fucking bottle of 99 bananas and a Gotti, and was like, he told my boy they're never going to find my body. And he got fucked up, and when he went out there, he fucking blew his brains out and fell back in the boat. They found his body. Fucked up shit, bro.
Well, I mean, what difference does it make if they found his body?
No, I know, but he said that they were never going to find him. It was a messed up story.
It is a messed up story. Although I think I saw it animated on Family Guy. But they used
it really happens. It really happened. So Pat just didn't show? No call, no show?
No call, no show.
I almost no call, no show. I still didn't feel good. I got my kid too. I've had my kid all week. He didn't want. He goes on vacation with his mom, and she hits me up literally a day later. I was like, "Can I bring your son to you tomorrow?" He's miserable here, and I'm like, "The fuck? What kid goes away and to a lake out in the wilderness and wants to come home. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. So I've had him all week. It's a proud dad moment today because he doesn't call me dad. He calls me Sean because I missed 8 years of his life. His mom not let me see him. So I got back into it a couple years ago, and his he usually just calls me Sean. It was Sean because he called me Sean at first. He doesn't remember me as his dad when I was in his life. So like, and I brought it up a couple times. I'm like, you know, like we're past this. My father was like, he beat up. I was going to the store, and he was like, "Love you, Dad."
Figures we get to the part that you're trying to tell the story and we can't hear a word you're saying. And then he freezes. Oh.
I think you're.
Dubs, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now we can. You cut out right as you were saying. He said, "Dad, I love you."
Yeah, he gave me a hug. It was weird. It caught me off guard. It's not weird, but it caught me off guard because I don't normally get that. He's gonna be 13. You know, he said, I don't want to nothing to do with my parents. Just want to play video games and screech out. He's got the screecher voice wicked bad right now.
Yeah, that happens. Called puberty.
Oh, man. Oh yeah. The attitude. He hasn't given me attitude all week though.
There you go.
Mom always hits me up. Usually he does give me attitude, but he's listened. That's good. The neighbors across the street watching a movie on their big screen projector with their projector.
Oh, they get the outside movie night?
Yeah, they do it all like almost every weekend. They got a bunch of little kids over there, like three or four of them.
That's a cool. That's a cool.
Yeah, they seem like a nice little close family. It's like some parents, two kids. Well, the kids are adults, but and then their kids. They're good people. They're cool people. They always wave when they see me outside, talk to me.
Well, that's always nice.
Oh yeah.
Like friendly neighbors.
Oh yeah. My building that fucking bunch of crazy people live at.
Feel bad for Jeff with the party just starting up at over by his place.
Bro, I don't feel bad for him because he should be going out and fucking getting his little pee-pee wet.
I guess, but I don't know. If I was looking to have a quiet night and my neighbor started bashing up, I might not be happy. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm lucky though my neighbors never have parties. Not during the day, at least. I mean, not at night, at least.
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I want to fucking crash. I've been trying to build this camp for this dude since yesterday on Fallout, and I had the whole camp built, and then I couldn't place it. I did something wrong, and it was making the camp float and not let me place it down. And I just spent like the last 3 hours redoing it for him.
That's not good. Sounds like a waste of time.
It's aggravating. But it's a new camp I made, so I'll make money off this after I make this for this dude. Like I made it for this dude, but I'll start selling them. Oh man.
You're designing camps for people?
Kinda. They're special camps. You can't really. They have multiple resource items. You can only have one or two of, and I have more than. I have a few of each, pretty much between 3 to 7 of each. On the ammo machines, I got like 52 of them. So like I'll sell the camp for $10 or $10 in game, or $15, $20 in game trade items, Then I put the items on GameFlip, selling those for what they're worth.
Bill McNeil says he'll take you to see the massage ladies anytime you want. You get a shower first, though.
So with the massage ladies.
So we're waiting to see if Pat jumps in. Waiting for Beanbag Ron, who's supposed to jump on after he just did. I don't know. I think he did 2 hours talking to himself, which was pretty good. Talking to the comments, at least. Yeah, I don't know where Beanbag Ron is. I just messaged him asking where he is. What a get. It's true. Big deal. So what else is going on, Dubs, besides COVID?
Work. COVID work and my kid. I'm trying to make this stupid camp. I'm trying to tell the kid on PlayStation to come check it out.
They just came out with a new cereal.
Yeah.
So Marlboro Reds. It's Captain Crunch with a bunch of butts.
That's nasty. Doing it.
I felt it was appropriate. Why not? God damn it.
I need to quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, it's Saturday. I can smoke in the house today.
I wish. I gotta go outside, which I don't mind, but I gotta quit smoking. I can't breathe right and shit. It's long overdue.
I hear you.
Long overdue.
Same boat. But I'll probably never quit.
Yeah, I'd be saying that. Then overdue.
Dubs, have you played the new college football game?
No, I don't play that. I don't play Madden. I don't play the baseball game. I'll play the hockey game. I'll play the FIFA game. But other than that, I play like shooters and stuff like that.
Kind of why I was hoping Pat was going to be on. I heard there was some controversy in their league. A game is under review. I wanted to get the inside, but...
Oh, BA totally asked me for scripts.
Oh, he did?
Y'all heard it. He said it on live. I didn't give him none.
There's Pat. What's up, Pat? So Dubs was just telling us that BA has been hounding him for scripts.
I didn't say he was hounding me. I said he asked me that day on live stream when we were streaming a couple weeks ago.
Begging him for scripts.
You remember? He was like, "What's up with them scripts?"
I told him, I'm like, Dubs doesn't have any scripts. I don't even know if I have my right mic on.
No,
You told the Ken Spinny story?
He did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dubs, you really told
Yeah.
him?
Jeff was like, "Tell him."
I guess he can't really do anything about it.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. I just said the fucking story of what happened.
But still, it's not like he can say anything. He's not going to come get you.
It's true. If
Hold
the
on.
story is true, he's not coming back to get you.
I got the right. Like, I'm finishing my college football game, so.
So maybe it's better to ask you when you're done, but what's the deal with the game that's under review?
What game is under review?
Which one was it? The Killers game. I thought I saw it in the chat this morning. I could be dead wrong though.
Oh, they've been giving McNeil shit because he won a game 98-28. But Sneaks won a game 86-0. Wagon won a game 139-0. They're finding all the glitch plays of being fucking scumbags.
Oh, Mikey would hate playing them.
Well, that's not as nearly as interesting as I thought it was going to be.
So it's just a bunch of nonsense. Everyone's scouring YouTube trying to find fucking glitches and exploits, and that's all well and good if you're playing the computer, but that shouldn't be allowed to be done against human players because that's bullshit. It's not the way to play the game.
Mikey gets so mad about that too.
Me and
man,
Jacob,
I hear him all day. Kid, you're just running glitch plays. You're running the same play over and over. It's a glitch play. It's all you do. You just keep running it. And then he tells him, play me for money. And he's like, yeah, you won't play me for money. And I'm like, what's that going to do? They're running glitch plays and you can't beat them with that. You want to play for money? I laugh at him when he says that.
Unbelievable. Pat, do you want to talk about the feud that I saw started with yourself?
with Michael.
Yes. I didn't want to get into it if you didn't want to.
I mean, he's just running his mouth, and so he's gonna have to face it. And I've been calling him; he's not been answering. So
I tried to send him a link, and I can't.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought I've never done anything to this guy.
Oh, he wanted to run his mouth. He got drunk one night. Dubs was talking mad shit about Don.
Oh yeah,
That's not nice.
was it vodka?
No, not vodka. Guy, he lives close, so we can go give him a visit sometimes. No.
I'm not trying to get.
He's gotten really
You remember that one time? When we drove over around Mount Vernon or something like that, and I think it was over by the Frost, and you threw that rock through that person's window.
I knew you were going. I knew you were going there.
Why'd you do that again?
Because the kid threw a rock at my house, and then it turned out it wasn't even his house.
Oh.
I drove Dubs by this house. He gets out, he picks up this big rock and throws it, and just shatters this person's fucking storm door window.
That's not fun to wake up to if it's your house or come out to.
It wasn't even like in the middle of the night either, Dubs. It was like the middle of the
broad daylight.
No, it wasn't broad daylight. It was nighttime.
Yeah. It was like I mean, it was probably like, you know,
it was dark
afternoon. It wasn't like early in the morning.
No, it was dark. It was probably like 10:30, 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's terrible. Actually, it could be worse. But it sucks that it wasn't even that kid's house.
I know. I was so mad.
Dubs got in trouble.
Is fucking Beanbag Ron still on? They're telling me, yeah, Ron started his own little show,
All right.
which is totally fine. Got no problem with that. I watched him for a little while talking to himself. Apparently he's still on, but I don't know if that's true or not.
He doesn't want to come on here?
He's supposed to.
He said, "Fuck you."
He did. He kind of steal the time slot.
And fuck you.
Dubs was being bad.
What?
Dubs was being bad, throwing rocks at people's doors.
Stop
Over
it.
by Mount Vernon. I used to live over there.
I don't know.
His network is getting momentum fast. The Beanbag Ron Show.
Beanbag Ron Network.
I watched him for about an hour and a half talking to the chat, and I was like, hey, I know a show that does that. This one. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Pat. If they kick us off this StreamYard, I'll have to buy a new one because I canceled the other one.
Okay, no worries.
They were like, "Hey, do you want to renew? It's only $360," and I was like, "Fuck, we don't need that plan anymore." And oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. I forgot that because remember when we got it so like 5 people could fucking be admins. Bit of a waste of money.
Sounds like a big waste of money.
It was only a couple of years worth of waste of money.
I've had a rough start, but practice makes perfect, so I've been getting better. Found good passing settings. Been practicing. Been doing better.
Finding the glitch plays.
I'm not even using the glitch plays. I refuse to play like that. I'm finding like plays that work, but I'm not finding like the exploit plays. I got to work on my defense. Defense sucks. Defense is hard to play. But I just won 28-0. So, and this is in the other dynasty that Don Italiano created just for, another thing.
I found plays that worked.
That is true. Not cheating, not trying hard enough. I just miss the old days when you just played Madden and you just picked a play. Because nowadays you can fucking, if you're playing offense, you can change your offensive line protection of the line. You can change, you could always audible, even in the old, I'm pretty sure even in the old Maddens, like I'm talking about even the ones on Sega, you could audible out. And then when it, like,
you would have
PlayStation,
like three plays you could pick from.
right, and then it changed to a little bit. It got a little bit more in depth, and then you started to be able to call audibles. And then when it started going on PlayStation, like the PlayStation era, you started being able to do the hot routes, so you could change shit at the line. It's just it's so unbelievably confused. It's not ultimately confusing, but it's just like there's so much shit that you can do, and then you can do the same stuff on defense, but you can only do as long as the other team doesn't snap the ball. So making adjustments can be a pain in the ass if you don't know exactly which buttons need to be hit, or you hit the wrong button, and then it brings you into a different menu. So it's I miss the old days when you just called the play and you fucking ran the play, and hopefully you got a little bit of space to get the ball in there. But it's fun. It's still fun, even if you lose. It's still fun because you try to figure shit out. Wagon wins a game 139-0. That's embarrassing. Guy should be ashamed of himself playing like that. Just spamming the same. He's got to be spamming the same fucking play.
Oh, I mean, computer. What's the difference?
Oh, I got to ready up on this thing.
Do you have any thoughts, Pat, on the on Mick's quitting of whatever and storming out of the studio again? Does it matter?
That's the worst thing Mickey's ever done. I don't really have anything really to say about that other than it's just Mickey bits, I guess.
I'm with you.
Mickey bits. All could have been avoided if he hired McNeil.
Absolutely. 100%.
But I don't think McNeil would want to deal with that shit.
To hire McNeil, he would have had to have given him a chance, which he didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
who the hell had McNeil and they just gave him scholarships?
Did anybody watch Mike and the Minifans? No, I didn't watch Mike and the Minifans with Gilroy, but I did catch a couple of clips online. Apparently, Gilroy just wanted to talk for 6 or 8 minutes about who knows what.
Memes was chirping him. It was funny. He bought it. He took the bait.
See, that would have been. I wish I would. That's the reason I wish I would have watched it for the chirps, but I didn't. I don't know. I saw the lineup. I had no interest. Didn't do anything for me. And that's the most important part.
I just went in there because I knew that rat fuck Michael was going to be in there, so I wanted to make sure I could give him a hey, how are you?
He came on halfway through and talked for 6.5 minutes straight. Yeah, that's about what I heard. What Michael are we talking about? Do we want to give the full name?
No, I'm not going to give out.
Is it? I won't say it, but is it his shoot last name? And
yeah, that's shoot name.
Okay.
Why? Pat always talking shit. I was ready to say Wags giving me a hard time because I'm making fun of that guy, but no, he's because I'm talking about his 139-0. Wagon's good. Wagon's good at the game. I'm not taking anything from him. Wags is good at the game. He's good at least some games. You know, he wasn't good at war, and I don't know if I've ever played Wags in hockey, but he's good at football. He's good at football, but 139-0. Wags, come on, man. At least fucking just. That's just making a mockery of the Fawns by winning a game 139-0.
So like you're just being a hater that he absolutely destroyed somebody.
Well, I mean, doesn't the score, the strength of victory go into national championship voting?
Possibly, but we're all fucking, 1-2 star teams. I mean, this is season 2. Season 1, the winner was AJ, and he was like fucking 12-1, and he didn't get to go to the playoffs. And they take 12 teams now, so I don't know how that's going to work this year either.
Oh, so it's not like you guys can set it up for your own thing.
Correct.
That kind of takes some of the fun out of it.
Join the chat. Let's have a look.
Fi doesn't stretch that far outside, so
fucking son of a
we had to
bitch.
pivot to indoors. So this is quick, just addressing a couple things. Hello, Patrick Ford.
That's enough sleep for Ronnie. Let me get him off my hand. You can address something else. Cooler saying stand up for yourself. I don't see anyone messaging either. Walking on my computer. Yeah, it's probably true. It is true. Wags and Boola are going at each other in the chat here. They might have to both jump on and settle this. It's not fair to the viewing audience to have to read.
Bring it. Send them the link. I love the drama.
Patriots Stinks is their own YouTube channel. On the wrong screen, Mr. Stink again.
Mr. Stink again.
Yeah, let's jump on, pussy. Yeah, there you go, Booler. That's the attitude I like to see. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when I put it in the chat.
Oh, come on.
Good news is we can hear him, which is sweet.
Thanks for brushing your hair today. Appreciate it.
That was actually really good. So are you guys playing NCAA 25 like I am?
I am.
Run. You can't.
How many like
Wait, how come you're not in the Fawns League? Are you playing on shitty Xbox? You have a PlayStation.
I have a PS5. I filled in for the fucking first game because the motherfucker was playing from a library.
Somebody was playing from a library?
Dubs, listen to this shit.
You have to bring in.
You guys come with the most craziest stories,
and a
man.
TV into a library in order to play.
Dubs, this motherfucker Kyle a ticket guy, he's in the league. He's disrespected the Fawns so many times.
Dude,
and we're looking for guys to bring in. So he goes, "Oh, my boy Nathan wants to play." So we let him in. The first week we're trying to play, he's on vacation. This motherfucker goes into a library in Maine with his PS5 and a TV under his arm and hooks that shit up in a fucking library. Hooks up to the fucking Wi-Fi and tries to play.
Wait, did he take video?
What?
I don't know if he took video. He just said that's what he did, and we've seen pictures of him. He's got shitty dreadlocks. He looks like this retard that I went to high school with.
This is okay. I can picture him in the librarians telling him no, and he's like, "This is okay. Really, it's okay."
That's like 3 strikes. Dreadlocks, white, and trying to play in a library.
That's wild. I'm just gonna jump on their Wi-Fi. It's all right.
Titan, I just advanced in the Speed League.
Sweet.
All right, so
that's fine with me. AJ out, Jake in. Fuck yeah, I'm down with that.
What AJ?
Like, have you?
AJ had twins. That's what he did.
I thought these two other dudes were gonna get on the chat and on the fucking stream here and settle their differences.
Wags
doesn't seem like they want to.
But you remember NCAA 2016, right?
It was 2014 was the last one.
How long you had to wait to go from 1 week to the next? This game, it's like that. So
if everyone's on the same page.
I've been through like 5 dynasties and 5 fucking, road to glory.
I've been doing that. The road to glory.
Dude, have you done it with a middle linebacker yet?
No, only a quarterback.
You can mess around, especially if you do like a blue chip middle linebacker. Like there's good schools looking for it.
What? Jake, is your microphone off?
My microphone is non-existent right now. Let me find it. Or
microphone's non-existent. Is that what he said?
I don't know.
You can't find it, he said.
No, it's.
Hold on. I got you.
I hear him. I don't know why you can't.
I just turned his microphone up a little bit on our end. See if that helps.
What's up, Jackson?
This is loud for Jake.
Jake smashed all of his equipment. I wasn't aware of that.
Jake, did you smash all your equipment? Did you get angry?
I don't know what equipment.
I'll be back in a second.
What type of equipment?
I don't know.
Puzzle? The puzzle?
Your microphone?
Well, I was putting together a 300-piece puzzle.
And then you smashed it?
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out.
It's kind of ironic.
I think there were some missing pieces. I bought it at a yard
Isn't
sale.
the logo for some of the autism charities a puzzle piece?
Yes, it is.
Puzzles. That's all I'm saying. Just pointing out stuff. That's all.
No, I get it. As long as as long as you're throwing out just good vibes towards the autism community and respect.
Oh, I have nothing bad to say about the autism community. Are you a puzzle guy?
Yeah.
All right. Do you start in the middle or do you start on the corners?
Well, you have to start on the corners.
I'm asking. I'm not a puzzle guy. I don't know this stuff.
You got to start on the corners. You got to get the outside.
Now, are you constantly staring at the box to know what it's supposed to look like, or do you?
Oh no. I pour them out, haphazardly, and then you have to figure out, Dude, I've never done a fucking puzzle in my entire life.
Jake, the chat is asking, it's saying, John from Scranton has a very interesting story about you. Would you like to get ahead of it now?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, you would have to tell us because we don't know.
Well, he knows, apparently.
We'll see. Where's Beanbag? I don't know. He's ditching us.
Where's Pat?
Pat probably had to take a shit.
I need to get ahead of him.
Don Italiano believes you. That's good. Come on, Patriots, think again. Tell us what the story's supposed to be.
Guessing you're... Okay, you didn't answer the question.
Should I just go black?
That's racist. Is this story why you've been dodging?
What did I
do? Have you been dodging Meeting of the Minds?
Yeah, because of Jay.
I get that. I one time was part of a boycott that almost brought down GVE because of Jay.
Yeah, I can't stand him. And thank you, Jackson, for fucking having my back from down under.
So now we have Pat running some kind of errand. Dubs' screen went black.
I'm texting somebody. That's why.
Chris, I got to
try to do fucking 5 things at once here, guy. Relax.
All right, that's fine. What's your question, Jake?
What do you think of Luke?
What do I think of Luke?
Yep.
Not much.
He tried to make fun of me with his neck beard, and I didn't appreciate it.
I watched that show once for the first time last week because it was the lead into this show, and I didn't really watch the whole show. I watched a few minutes of it.
Yo, so I saw... Go ahead, sorry.
All I know is Luke will shit his britches once he gets backed up against the wall.
There's a lot of that. So how was he trying to make fun of you? What did he say?
It was everything from, this kid's like, he faked an IT job, or to just calling me out for nothing and expecting me not to return with a haymaker, and also I didn't know he was so close with McFuss Daddy. He got really pissed off about that. Because McFuss Daddy pulled a fucking real gun on me.
Did he really?
Well, I had a fake ass fucking gun. Like it was orange at the tip, and it was an airsoft gun. And he's like, "Oh, you have a gun?" And he showed me a real gun, and I'm like, "No, not cool," And yeah, Luke just kept coming back at.
To be fair,
Shut up about that, And I was just like, I don't understand you.
Well, if you asked him if he had a gun and then he showed you the gun, that's not him pulling a gun on you. That's him.
Well, to be fair, from what I heard, you kind of deserved it. I mean, you pulled an airsoft gun on the thing. It was like, yeah, I got a gun. Yeah, of course the dude showed you a real gun.
That's deserved?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have pulled up my gun to him and like, I got a real one. What What are we getting at here?
Because I was joking and like I was joking.
I'm not trying to pick on you or anything either. I'm just saying in general. I'm like from somebody who grew up
me through your camera?
From somebody who grew up in the hood. I mean, like that's not a smart thing to do.
You understand how bullets work, though.
No, but
they're not going to be able to shoot you through the internet.
I get that. I get that. But
if
like
I pulled an airsoft gun, maybe fucking 10 feet.
Bro, I get that, but what, like I tell people all the time online, don't let your internet balls get you knocked out in real life. There's people that are fully capable, maybe not being able to do something to you through the camera, but actually showing up to your house and stupid shit like that. There's people that don't give a fuck, man. You never know who you're talking to or showing shit like that too.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
Me? I'm Dubs.
AKA Big Smoke.
All right, nice to meet you, brother.
Big Smoke Gaming. My point is, back in the day, I had a kid run his mouth to me on GTA, and I literally pulled his IP, called his mom up, and let her listen to what her kid was saying in an online lobby in GTA 5, and then played the call while the kid's mother beat the living piss out of him on the phone.
You seem way too happy about that.
That's funny though.
It is. That's my point. You never know who you're running your mouth to.
And find out that somebody's there, yeah. But you signed in, and you're a grown man, and you were playing GTA. You got pissed off by a little fucking 15-year-old and called his mom.
No, I got annoyed that a little 9-year-old was on the game telling the whole lobby that he was fucking diddling their mom's pussy while she gave him while she was giving him head.
Getting diddled by a 9-year-old?
No, but you know what? That kid learned a valuable lesson that day, and I guarantee
he learned a valuable lesson.
I guarantee he'll never play an 18+ game again.
Learn.
Jake, your dad's here.
Okay, I can't wait to see who it is.
So, just want to let you know, it's okay.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
It's okay.
I wish I could.
It's okay.
It sounds like the New Jersey Devil.
It's
really his dad because Jake is super embarrassed right now. Oh, now he hung up.
Oh, Dad. Oh, man. First connection in like fucking 15 years. That sucks.
Damn, he never came back with the milk, huh?
Nah, I went out for a pack of smokes, brother. Yeah, and that 2%.
Story as old as time. Oh, John from Scranton's here.
How dare you?
What?
This little fuck.
What's the story about Jake you wanted to spill?
Why are you here? And you can't even fucking answer my messages. This fuck. What do you mean what messages?
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Why? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Put you guys on the same level here. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Don't do it, Jake.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Are you saying kiss your ass?
I did it myself. All right.
Oh, you're spanking yourself? Okay.
He's crying right now.
I am.
Why would you think?
We just got a call from Jake's dad, and now his other dad.
Oh, Jake's dad was here?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Don. What?
Did you tell this fucking horrid story? I saw somebody. Are you crying?
Wait, what's up?
Did you tell this horrid story about yourself?
He has not yet.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I, or do you not want to share this with the world?
Share it.
We heard about a guy committing suicide after he found out he had AIDS, so we should hear about this.
Wait, you wouldn't ruin. You wouldn't ruin.
I wouldn't what?
Would you ruin me?
I don't ruin my guys, Jake.
All right, then go ahead.
I could tell it. I don't know it. You know it. I know it.
What
but I don't
story, dude?
Jake, I mean, there's got to be one story I could know about that someone came to me and told me.
Come
It's
on,
funny, Jake. It's a funny story. It's okay. It's probably embarrassing. I think it's funny, though. And I think people are going to love you more for it because you're a fucking idiot.
All right, go ahead.
You're fucking Ace Ventura over here with his hair, dude.
You tell it, because I don't know. I would rather hear the truth.
No, I need to know what story.
Let's just say a Dunmore person told me it.
Oh, I got fired.
Okay,
You
tell
got
the story.
fired?
Though. How? Tell them how.
I worked for the Dunmore School District.
This is good.
You got fired for being-
Hold on.
Who told you?
Cut out real quick. I want to hear this.
Jake, you think I don't hear fucking everything, Jake?
All right, so you guys know what a zero
Jake,
turn
he knows
like?
everything.
You know what a zero
He's your
turn
father.
like reactor is? Like to cut
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took the one from Dunmore School District that was employing me, and I brought it down to my mom's house and I cut grass and like 3 other lawns, and then drove it back
to me.
Yo, this dude was driving down. It's called the street. This street is called Greenridge Street.
No, it wasn't Greenridge Street. It was
I heard you're driving down Greenridge Street in Dunmore High School.
Drinker Street. It was Drinker Street.
Drinker Street on. Yeah, Drinker.
And the next day, I got called into the office because one of the board members lives on that said street and called my boss, and I was a day away from making the union, and I got fired because of that.
Tough.
Wait, I missed the part of what you did to get fired.
He
No, he
used
did.
the-
Hey, labor, which you don't know how to do.
Oh,
That's
got
not
you.
true.
Dubs.
He's a-
Wait, what is it?
He used a tractor from work to cut grass at his house. And they
Yeah,
caught him.
he took the ride-on lawnmower and drove it
Dude,
down
how
Main
the fuck
Street
did
to
you
cut his
know
grandma's
about
lawn. How did I
How
hear
did you
about Jake? I hear everything, Jake. I hear fucking everything. There's not a whisper in the wind that I don't fucking get my little.
That's
nose
very
on.
that's very
You're not
nice and stupid.
Piece
at
of
the same
cum in
time.
the air that doesn't end up in your ear.
I'll tell you what, this new 1080 streaming is making me look good. Is that the new camera? Yeah. Now StreamYard has 1080.
Look at, I guess see that
It
chest.
touches up your face and stuff. I'd probably have a pimple or two that you can't see, you know?
There you go.
But yeah, Jake. So you were avoiding me because you didn't want to tell that story. You got to tell the truth to these people or they're going to eat you alive, kid.
I will tell the truth, but I got multiple stories that I don't
Then
want.
don't ignore me. And don't ignore meaning of the mind.
Why? Because Jay's there? Yeah, I will.
Because Jay is there. You know what happens when that happens? Ask Chris.
hate it.
Look at Chris
I
started
hate
Chris started a rebellion. It's just you're not going to win. You can't beat Jay. You can't beat him.
I'm
And it's
not
going
gonna
through
be on
me.
the
Going
show.
through me isn't going to work. It's just gonna. You just keep coming back. Meeting in mind. We need you there, bud. We miss you every couple minutes. I'm meeting in mind. I'm like, where's Jakey boy? Where's Jake?
That makes me feel good. But
I
the
thought
fact
you were in
that
jail.
he's
I thought you were in Dunmore State Prison.
Jake, the other thing you could have done is you could do is just start your own show.
Or you
and
could
then
do
don't
that.
have to have Jay on.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I would be able to fucking.
What do you
pull that
mean?
off.
You have ideas. You have good ideas. You had a great show, and then you put a whole episode of Becker in the middle of it.
I
Oh, yeah, that was him.
I stand by that.
I do too. You know what? I do too. I actually do too.
If I didn't get fucking taken down for the first one, why would I get taken down for Becker? You know, like.
Speaking of
I'll,
shows that people have already seen a long time ago, and maybe others don't, there's an account on Twitter that does sideline reporting for actual robberies or car crashes and shit. And I just found it, and I think it's awesome. And other people have probably already seen it, but I'm going to play one of their things right now.
Okay.
Placed under arrest after a robbery took place at this convenience store. Conveniently, cops are nearby, knowing that these robberies have been taking place. And of course, leave it to Chaz to throw that suspicion out the window. Now going for a jog in the park, and it appears he's about to get lit up with a little bit of that Edison medicine. And my God, does a great impression of Benjamin Franklin's guy getting struck by some Zeus juice as we take a look at the replay. What to even think that you had a 1% chance of getting away was just absolute stupidity as you turn your back and end up taking a dose of that Edison medicine and kissing the concrete while doing the jitterbug, making this video go viral for all the wrong reasons. Congratulations.
This isn't Bob, right? This isn't Bob Macri, is
on the
it?
goddamn curb.
No, it's Steve Inman is the account.
I hate that Macri dude, and he does that stuff.
Oh my God, this is so funny. I can't.
I love those videos. Like, I love anything where you're commentating over something that it's not naturally there. That that'll get me every time.
So you're a big fan of cartoons.
Yeah,
I love cartoons.
I fucking love them.
What do you got against cartoons?
Nothing. I've had a girlfriend call me out for saying all you do is watch it.
You did not have a girlfriend. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Jakey's a handsome guy.
I mean, like,
from one odd-looking guy in glasses to another. I was just joking.
I just lost 41-21 to Cincinnati in NCAA, but I was up 14-7 after the first half, I believe.
Yo, let's play.
Why aren't you in the league, Jake? Oh, because
I should be in the league because I filled in game 1 for the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Previously, we explained that.
So wait, Sneaks made you fill in.
White, he has dreadlock, and he tried to play out of the library.
Yeah, I remember. Sneaks let you fill in for a game, but didn't let you be in the league.
No,
that's tough.
But he
that sounds like some bitch shit.
Yeah, I threw 5 interceptions, maybe 6. What did you say, Dubs?
I said that sounds like some bitch shit on Sneaks end.
Sneaks probably, maybe Sneaks. I know Sneaks. He probably just overlooked that. Maybe it was just
I'm just talking shit.
Save the day.
I thought for a second there, Dubs actually was going after Sneaks, and I was like, "Let's go."
No, it's one of them. Sneaks or memes are always coming at me.
No, that's memes was always going at you.
Me and Carm tried to go out last night in Boston, and I drove around in traffic for 45 minutes, getting frustrated and just fucking up the GPS, and then got angry at McDonald's. Downtown Boston's the worst place.
You were staying in the Seaport, though, right? Why didn't you?
Yeah, we were in the Seaport. We should have just stayed around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went right into downtown Boston. There's a reason we went. I'm not going to say it on a public show.
You should have taken the train, and driving in Boston sucks.
It's the worst thing in the world. If I hear one more person from Boston beep the horn, I swear to God, I'll fucking blow up hospitals.
No. If you haven't lived in Washington, D.C., you haven't met Maryland
traffic.
Maryland drivers, the worst motherfucking drive. I've seen them pop up on curbs to get around. It's ridiculous.
Jiggy's on fire tonight. What does DC have their own plates? That's fucking right.
Yeah, they do, and they say taxation without representation.
Oh, great, Jake.
That doesn't make any sense. No taxation would make
Maryland
sense.
Drivers are retarded.
No, they get taxed.
It's a cakewalk. What does that mean?
Is taxed.
Isn't a cakewalk mening? Wouldn't that be? Easy. It's easy to drive, Bueller. I don't know. Bueller's is Bueller
saying that they're worse by a mile.
Are you like at fucking Florida A&T as like a?
You know who Bueller reminds me of?
Are you from the movie?
Jakey, let me knock one out of the park real quick. Know who Bueller reminds me of is what's his name from Barstool? The guy. Fuck.
Let me hit this out of the park.
DJ. The DJ.
Khaled.
No, fuck. Someone just got
He
here.
reminds you of DJ Khaled.
Matt Feidelberg.
Yeah, that's who. Oh. Hey.
Wow.
Do you see somebody's here?
I do now.
Okay. Hey.
Hello, Danny.
No, you don't sound good. We can't hear you very well. Nope, now we can't hear you at all. Barely. Hold on. Let me see if we can turn the volume up.
That's what I was just doing too.
Yeah, I got it. No, leave him come back. Leave him come back.
Check.
I think he needs a new headset.
Yeah, the headset sounds like the mic's busted. It's pretty crazy. There were two fucking... How many times did the YouTube go out yesterday for the show?
I listened to it as a podcast.
Oh, so you wouldn't... Yeah.
I heard it referenced.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin was in a tissy about it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Bueller? I'm just asking, are you an idiot? Like, I'm an idiot. I'm dumb.
Who are you?
Bueller. I love Bueller. Bueller gave Willie G a home. I have to love Bueller. I consider him family. Even though he did onside kick on me up 40 points. That's a scumbag move.
That's kind of a shit move.
I don't respect guys that do that. So I love you, Bueller. I don't respect you anymore.
John,
did you get
retarded?
Huh?
Did you get offered the job?
No. I would say I actually went more back.
Well, you won't work for 10 grand.
He would actually just say, he basically just threw out a fake low salary just to keep me away. Shut up, Jack.
For bringing your question.
When Boner Jams came on or was on the show the other day, and he told Jay to shut up, it was one of the funniest things in the fucking world. It was like he had a gene in his body that made him do it.
Speaking of Jay, I think I got some live footage of Jay.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, this is another thing. These fuckers on the bikes.
It's a savage world out there, and criminals prove that more by the day as they continue to steal from the innocent. This girl getting her purse stolen. And it looks like he's about to get away, but not today, not on their watch. Looking at this on the camera, they came out
backpack and saved his head.
Thing. And booyah, here comes the shots.
Did this dude just come over just to hit him?
Justice as the community comes
back
together to take out this trash.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my God, I hope they drag him out in the streets. I hope
there goes the
game. I hope the bike is okay. Come on, a couple more shots in the dome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I love that. Sorry.
What country is this in?
Did you ever see the volleyball one?
What country was that in?
It looks like an Asian country. Did you ever see the volleyball one? Here, I'll pull it up.
Please do. I don't know which one you're talking about. You definitely have a chance, John. Hey, the chat's on your side.
Yeah, I know. Remember back, I forget when I was like, everyone's on my side right now. This will turn real quick on me. Like it's actually a bad spot to be in is when everyone's on your side. I'm at that point again. I simply because I clapped my hands.
I didn't hate that you said you answered yes I do, at least 3 times to Kirk saying
you hear Kirk say you called me, and I was like, you called me. He was like, I thought it was really nice. You reached out. I was like, what the fuck?
Reached out and answered the phone. That's what I did.
You so many bad
it's almost comical how bad he's just like, I don't want John to have the job.
I did also like that Mick was like, oh, wouldn't you think that Justin would what would you say if Justin said, oh, John has a vape, and everyone's like, that'd be like the lowest thing to be worried about.
That's why you got to go into these things telling the truth. You know, like put everything on the table. Kirk thinks I'm a crack addict. I have to tell my mom that, you know, so it's tough. But at least it gets that out of the way. Now I can carry my crack pipe in my bag, you know?
Yeah, and no one's going to say shit because they know.
Also, first thing I told Coleman is like, I expect the producer to throw you under the bus every fucking chance they get. And in return, I hope they know I would do that to them. So it's like, if you're a producer and you think your equal is not going to throw you under the bus and you think that affects your relationship, that's dumb. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
Do the dad joke. Do a dad joke. Yeah.
a fish ran into a wall and said, "Damn."
It's weird. You have the same living room as one of my bosses.
You asked him to say a dad joke, and he has a fake background that your boss uses.
And then you stepped on my dad joke.
Yeah, that's okay.
How long did it take you to build that fireplace?
With my bare hands, a couple of years. Yeah.
Does Jake think people build their own homes still?
I mean, I did. I built that piano as well.
Yeah.
Oh, multi-talented.
Yeah, I don't have my. I'm on the road. I don't have my good setup. How do I sound? Do I sound better?
You're fine. Why are you on? Where are you?
I'm at the in-laws. No, I'm at the in-laws. Yeah.
Your in-laws have a great place.
Nice.
Yeah, they got a nice baby grand.
I stayed at the Omni in Seaport. It was gorgeous.
Ooh, is that
Very
where you
nice
were?
place.
Oh, that's
You married the right way, Danny.
Did Jay actually find you?
Subaru Steve.
Apparently,
nice.
he was at the place. I passed out though, and
Oh yeah, I saw his message. He was very mad. He had your quad espresso latte, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. Like the only thing I make sure I try to do every time I go to Boston is see Jay.
Subaru.
I mean, don't we all?
Jay is homeless. He's on Mill Street. Do you know where he is, John?
I every time I asked him where he would be this weekend, he said downtown.
You know where downtown is?
Yeah, I got stuck in it last night in an endless loop
Snake literally
driving under
stalks
buildings.
him every day.
We need a live Jay tracker, kind of like Elon had that on his jet that he eventually disabled. You need one of those just so you can figure out where Jay is at all times.
Maybe we can get him
not
like
that
one
far
of those
away. He's
apples.
on
So either you can find him or you can avoid him. I mean, Sneakers runs into him like every other day.
Oh no! Oh my god! I almost kicked him.
By the way, John, congratulations.
Hey,
You
thanks.
deserve
Man.
it.
Thank you,
Did
Jeff.
you-
Jeff likes my song.
Were you proud of me yesterday, Steve? I know you're a big supporter of me, and I appreciate that. And I'm just out here trying to make you proud. That's that.
No, you
Oh,
deserve it.
look at there's Ron.
I like you better than Mick. I've always liked you.
Yeah.
No matter what anyone says. Even me.
I like him better than Mick as well.
I'm a Mick guy, but like I do not like that attitude he took in this whole thing. I just really don't. I just really don't. And so that rubbed me the wrong way.
No, he's a spoiled brat. He's a punk. He's just a punk.
Where are you walking?
It's what's funny is when Kirk called me, he was like, probably in about 6 months, Mick's probably gonna have a mental breakdown. So, and then like it actually happened like 3 days later. I was like, oh no.
And now Pat's back.
I'll put myself down here.
We got a loaded show now. All the stars are out.
Yes, Hercules. That's what I stole that from, by the way. That's what it's from.
Actually, I almost replied with that GIF, and then I got distracted because I didn't have
The
ad
first
today.
or the second?
No, what sucks is like I did that on Meeting of the Minds millions of times. No one loved it. So fuck you guys.
John, I gotta say, a lot of people miss your references that I get. I don't know if it's just because we're so cultured. And,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I got it.
I mean,
It's,
how 20 people?
Not even best.
Oh, I got it. This is not funny.
I try to get an Opie and Anthony reference in every time too.
Fonz is the league.
I got a November 5th in this episode. One of the trivia questions was on November 5th, 2004. I literally took the question for that.
That's a good duo to look up to.
Who's that?
Opie and Anthony.
Oh, I love Opie and Anthony.
I did.
Oh, I hate Opie. I actually hate Opie. I don't think I like Opie at all. He sucks.
Yeah.
You've gotten very weird.
It's not.
Do you have any zins?
Weird. He's the kind of guy that. He's the kind of guy that was the first person who, Jake. I'm just gonna keep rolling. He's the first guy that like I think he's like these are the kind of people that made you think being mean to girls makes them like you more. It's like no, dude, shut up. Get
Chris,
out.
I just sent you something to throw up.
Ugh. Hate him. What'd you say? Oh, Chris.
Yeah, something that relates to this. A picture of me and Opie and Anthony from 2002.
Oh, sick. That's sick.
Oh, hey, Pat. Did you want Pat?
Hey there, look at me, Louis.
Shut up. Do you went to Limp Bizkit the other night?
I was going to ask about that too.
Yo, how was Fred? How was Fred?
How was Corey? No. How was Corey Feldman?
I didn't see Corey Feldman. We went and stopped at Jake and Joe's and ate dinner before, so we missed him.
Corey
I
Feldman.
regret it very much.
Dude, I have
his band opened?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a meme.
That's wild.
I have a
Do you
meme
have any
of this
zins?
girl holding up a
Oh, Subes, I love your shirt, brother.
Rammstein, let's go.
Fucking right.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
I have
Actually,
a
it's,
girl
no,
holding
they-
a sign that says "Your music saved me," and below it, it's just a picture of Corey Feldman like pointing to the crowd. It's
I
great.
gotta find this.
It's a great meme.
We did the
Where did
guitar.
you see Limp Bizkit? I was jealous as fuck.
Great Woods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I wish I knew.
Where
That's
Third Eye
funny.
Blind, Limp Bizkit in the same
That
month.
Omni
That's
place I
incredible.
stayed at was right next to a Laugh Boston. Are there a lot of those?
Yo, Bush
There's
Bush
like
and
two.
Candlebox are playing next week at
Is that right?
yeah.
John, were you near like the convention center?
I haven't seen Bush in like 12 years.
Yeah, actually, when the root beer come,
Yeah,
one of
let's
the,
go shave now.
speaking of 2000s alt
Chris, I
rock,
sent you a funny video of Feldman singing also.
I'm not getting your DMs.
You didn't get him?
No, either.
You sure? Says they were sent.
Unless Twitter's not refreshing.
what did that know?
I can send them to John too.
Yeah, just send them to me if you want. Menders is
What are you
really
laughing at, Dan?
on me about
Check
this.
a private chat.
Whatever,
Like the Minifans yesterday.
whatever Subaru's doing. He's navigating.
I'm back.
He was buying some Zins, and now he's back.
That's the liquor store. Nice.
Fine.
Who'd have guessed?
He's fine.
Subs is like a really smooth guy.
Yeah, it's weird, Pat. I have him on my phone, but I don't have him on the computer.
Me? All right.
So
What's
pretty
the everybody
big
wants to
inaugural
Oh, I got him.
inaugural 24 hours for the Beanbag Rod Network, huh?
Yo, congratulations, Ron. Everything's going
Thank you.
great.
You've been
Test
working-
might
you've
be
been
one of the
working hard.
best shows ever made.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
But
And I mean
like
that.
you said earlier, I was listening. Everyone, I'm getting too much support now where I think it might be bad.
No, I think people actually just like you, Ron.
No,
It's-
I've been saying that about you, and you won't believe me.
well, I have documented proof that of that.
19-year-old Pat from Amesbury.
Oh, that's sick.
Who's this guy in the yellow shirt?
That's just one of the security guys.
Yellow shirt guy.
The guy with the sunglasses
Where's
on. And the
Jimmy?
bottom is Tim Norton.
Little Jimmy Norton.
That's incredible.
I think
Jimmy
I
That
think
looks
Jimmy
like
Norton-
Grizzly Man.
Is that Jimmy in
Yeah,
the glasses?
Who looks
Yeah,
like, he does look like Grizzly Man, B.
Is that Grizzly Man?
Dude, that
I didn't
that-
know he was
fucking
that
hell.
bald. But
Oh, yeah.
Shirt.
Yeah, he just looked like a preteen worm at that time.
Yeah.
inside an apple.
Yeah.
Really?
I love when him and Bobby Kelly would be, or the one
Yeah.
episode, him and Bobby Kelly were in there. Colin Quinn's like, if you put those two
Oh.
together, it makes one full table.
The best was the
The only thing I will hold against Bobby
Jake
Kelly
just
is
runs
that
right
he
into
tried
it.
to help out Tom
is he
Segura.
right now?
I don't think that's okay.
when they
I don't
friggin' when they did the top 10 country songs, they would try to guess what the song was about with Patrice. That shit was great.
I love the when Jimmy would read the comics too. I love those those are fucking great.
You can't beat Patrice O'Neill.
No, you really can't.
Rest in
You
peace.
Tim Norton's, I think, has gone to my top comic because of the radio stuff.
All right, you guys got to listen to this shit. I'm so pissed I missed this.
Look at him.
Oh my. No.
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's so good.
He's got it.
Dude, that
Why would you shop like this?
that caption couldn't be better. That caption.
When you reach for the door, they're gonna close it. You're a beautiful soul, but no one knows it.
Did he write his own lyrics?
He was definitely never molested. Never.
Absolutely not.
He looks like a snake trying to shed skin. Oh my god. What is that belt doing? What is that belt doing?
Yeah, that's tough. Missing that. That's tough.
Yo, that's Pat's guy. That's Pat's guy.
But I saw Green Day last week in Fenway.
How were they?
It was badass because they played Dookie front to back. So
I like Juicy. I don't really like them that much anymore. I liked them when I was like
greatest punk rock albums ever made.
Well,
they played that in its entirety. They played American Idiot.
Hey, Jake, have you ever heard of the Clash or the Sex Pistols? It's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than
Dookie.
Dookie.
The singer of the Clash was
Joe Strummer, my friend.
Yeah, it was. Did you ever hear Joe Strummer and the Mascaleros?
What's that?
Did you ever hear of Joe Strummer and the Mascaleros? He put out 4 albums after the Clash.
I know who they are. What's your point?
You don't know music.
No, I know music better than you fucking faggot. A lot better.
Damn it. That'll be tweeted tomorrow.
Here we go.
Oh, that caught me off guard. I was not expecting it.
I don't.
Wait, hold on.
I don't like Jake.
Right,
I just don't like Jake. I'm sorry.
The second he said that, I knew it was coming.
I should have.
I'll just patch
I'm mad at
this
myself. I should have known it was coming.
top.
I'm sorry, John.
No, we got you. We already have. We already have a
Your
plan
favorite
for
band is Counting Crows. It's okay.
You better watch your fucking mouth.
Wagon says big smoke guy.
Oh, is it?
Huh?
Oh, who's Wagon Wheel? That's probably your favorite band.
Oh, I hate that song. I know it's your joke right now, Jake, and it's a little sarcasm.
So,
but I
hey, Pat, I think I was like 2 days behind you on your musical tour. 2 days before you saw Limp Bizkit at Great Woods. I saw Chicago Open and Fire.
Oh, and then
and I was at Fenway the night before you to see Chicago and Journey.
Well, I'm going to Great Woods on
to
Wednesday.
see Journey and.
Are you seeing something on Monday?
Def Leppard.
I love that you guys still call it.
I'm going to Creed at Great Woods on Wednesday. So are you going anywhere on Monday?
Leppard should be good. They have all the back.
I'm off the circuit for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Wasn't Def Leppard already at Fenway? They were there with Journey.
Yeah, I was there, but it was like the night before. Pat was there the next night for
Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins, and Rancid was there too. But Rancid sucks.
I like Smashing Pumpkins. They're
I saw the
underrated.
70s bands and Pat saw
Transplants are dope.
90s bands.
Yes.
I'm
doing my run of 90s bands because after Creed, then there's Incubus at the end of this month, and then I got two shows of Pearl Jam at Fenway.
Oh yeah, are you going to? I was gonna ask you, Pat. Are you going to Pearl Jam in September?
I'm going both nights. Yeah.
I might go Sunday.
Wait,
that should be sick.
That's
I like Incubus, but it's Labor Day weekend, so I might not be there. I might be out.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 Saturdays from now, so I won't be around. I won't be around 2 Saturdays from now. Yeah, McNeil was tripping balls at Metallica front row at Gillette.
How do you do that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been tripping in concerts before, but like heavy metal, like I would not be able to take that.
It's simpler. It's simpler. Like if you trip balls at a jam band concert, it's gonna be.
Jake
more
went to
confusing.
Colorado Boulder.
Jake, no one's asking you your opinion.
Well, fuck you, because he just reinforced my opinion. Do you know how many shows I've been to? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Let's go, Jake.
That's a nice house behind you. Doing well for yourself.
No, Jake thinks I made it myself, so I'm gonna stick with that.
He built it from his own 2 hands.
With my brains and brawn, yeah.
No, dude, he took 2 years to build that goddamn chimney, man.
I don't know. Pretty soon, in 2 years, the Beanbag Ron Network's going to be making enough money that it's going to be a lot fancier house.
Yeah, that'll be your trap house. Jake, you got fired for driving a tractor to your house? That's kind of bullshit. You just didn't ask?
I didn't.
He took it home and cut his mom's lawn, and then he cut the neighbors' lawns.
Oh, you did? Did you get cash for that, too?
You can't ask for a more Scranton story than
You know what they call that? It's doing a buzzy.
You know how many people in Scranton have been fired for that?
He called that doing a buzzy.
0.
There was a guy who,
are you?
Using company equipment to make money on the side. What's up?
Is a buzzy just a quick drive-by grass cut that you then go?
Yeah. I mean, we do it.
You get fired for, yeah.
For us, it's like doing tree work, but yeah.
But if you did, if you borrowed a chainsaw, it would be the same.
Do they drive the 0?
It's more like borrowing a bucket truck or a chip truck or a crane.
Do they drive the 0 degree lawnmower down probably one of the busiest streets in the area? It actually the busiest street in the area,
like Waterboy style.
Yeah.
All right, who's got the sirens? Is it Steve?
Sorry, that's me.
Jake's got the cans on the back going.
I'm in a bad neighborhood, man. That's why I live though. I can't help it.
It's so funny you got caught doing that too.
Dude, I didn't know that one of the fucking,
Shit,
I didn't
everyone
know
in
that
Dunmore
one of the
knows.
board of trustees lived on that drink.
What a rat, by the way.
If the board
That's a
of
rat
trustees
fucking
didn't
move.
live
Dude,
on that
he
street,
fucking called. He called. He got me fired.
that's his
Yeah, that's
job.
bullshit.
That's his job. People voted him in for that.
He just drove down the busiest road and was like,
That makes him
they
good at
won't
his
know.
job.
The guy's on the board
Oh,
of
because
trustees.
he
He's
knows
not on the
Logan?
board of let Jake get away with shit.
If that guy was on my board of trustees, I'd be like, thanks, dude. I didn't need that shit.
Whoa,
Jake's like,
whoa. Guys, everyone stop. Jake had a
highway or
job.
back roads? I'm going highway.
Oh, good one, Subi. Good
Don't say
one.
bad words.
Really good one.
I didn't say about
Now you continue.
No, not you, Subi. I was talking to
Continue.
Jake.
No, I don't give a shit. I care about him now.
Okay. Never mind.
What, have you heard of Backroads?
What did you want to say, Super Steve?
I was just shocked. How did he get fired from the
5
job?
minutes longer.
How did Jake get fired from
He
his
took
job?
company equipment and did his own thing, and he got caught doing it.
Yeah, he
Exactly
went
how
and
it
mowed
happened.
some grass, what they stole.
All right.
Anymore.
I would never imagine you a type of guy to have a job, but yeah, I can imagine you being a scumbag.
Oh.
So fuck you, you huge fucking faggot. Fuck you, you scumbag.
Enough for the baby.
What if? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt Pat's baby's first word is that, so don't worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry.
What are you doing, dude?
Come
I'm
here,
sorry,
come here,
Pat.
yeah, come here. Let me see
When
it.
they're that little, they don't make memories.
Jake, that face is fucking creeping me out.
That baby.
Did you go to
What's
private
really
school,
funny-
Jake?
What's really funny is
Jake,
I was
did
about
you go to
go
Scranton
screen with
Prep?
Pat and the kid as Steve said that.
Yeah.
Jake, did you go to Scranton Prep?
I don't think juvie counts as private school.
Did he? Did you?
Yeah.
I'm off 4 years.
Bitches.
You left?
I'm really sorry, Pat. That was terrible. I didn't see that. I didn't see
Jake, you
that.
left?
Nobody cares about you, Super Steve, unless you're in a
He's not
super.
even answering me anymore. He's just
No.
enveloped in the Minifan world.
That's not true. I'm a big fan of
You're
Steve.
gonna hear Dada say that during Bruins season a lot anyway.
John, what's the problem here?
What was that? Oh, you went to Scranton Prep?
Mhm.
How long? Did you leave?
No, we graduated.
You
Told
graduated from Scranton Prep?
And then he went to Colorado.
Yeah.
Dude, I know. I looked up your LinkedIn.
I knew he went to Colorado. I didn't think he went to Prep. That makes sense, actually.
That's not creepy, Ron.
See what happens. See what
We
happens.
thought he might have been
when
dead.
More guys go to Prep. Fucking. That's what.
So it
happens
was a
when anyone
wellness
goes to
check.
Prep.
That's
Little
fair.
Shit.
That's fair. You're
And
just,
then I was
you're
like,
doing
wow, this ain't a bad resume here.
Death,
No,
taxes,
my
and
full
food,
resume
and
is on LinkedIn, so
That's
I know.
where resumes usually are, though, Jake.
I don't have any kids.
Are you
And
trying
folks,
to get a
this is what
job?
living in the past looks like.
You should tell people you have a wife and kids when you're in a job interview, anyways, Jake. It's
Yeah.
good.
Can we imagine what Jake is going to be
That was
like at his next job interview? Can you tell us why you left your last job?
Jake, better make sure your face isn't that red. Oh, they like that.
Really?
They like that one, Chris.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
got a bigger
Got
problem
his
than I thought.
ass. Sheesh.
Woo, that was good.
That was Jake's
Wow.
version.
Good shit.
Chris, are you like other people mad about how bad Mike and the Minifans was yesterday? And do you think it was bad? Because I didn't watch it yet.
I did not watch it, but I heard it was horrible.
Yeah. Is that because Gilroy or because the show?
Ron had a good piece about this earlier. Ron,
Really?
Gilroy game. What? What did I say?
about Mike
I
and the
don't
Minifans,
remember.
whether it was good or not.
What was good about Mike and the Minifans?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Clap. Yeah.
Well, we made fun of it last night.
Yeah.
We did fast motion. Gilroy talked for 6 minutes, 32 seconds straight.
Dude, I love the Beanbag Round Network, man.
And
Why
Luke
am
made
I
an
not?
abortion joke at the end, and
You put in
or
a
something happened. Gilroy started laughing, and he looks like a South Park character when he laughs. Like he was jumping out of his chair laughing.
I was gonna DM him today and just be like,
But the show was
best
horrible.
You can get from Minifans is hate. So just stride through this one. But I think I might let him just take this one on his own.
Yeah.
But I think the bigger problem is, John, one of the panelists didn't know anything about the show. Gilroy doesn't really know anything about the show.
Who didn't know anything about the show?
Random
Chad?
sports guy Chad.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
John wish he was hanging Chad.
Before his name.
Random. I went into the broadcast before it, and he was
Luke's
there,
friend.
and I was like, "Random Sports Chad." Shout out to me. I brought Chad up on the main show today. I brought up Beanbag Ron's name once, and look at him now. He's a superstar.
I was simulcasting when you brought me up. I said thank you.
Perfect.
Simulcasting.
And I also I was live too, and I got your gate.
Test is one of the most revolutionary, groundbreaking, stereotype breaking, like boundary breaking. Like it's a.
Well, today was a quiz.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I personally.
So test is normal, and then exam is long.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You haven't watched anything yet.
Sorry.
Sorry, Chris. What'd you say?
Test number 3 was better than 1 and 2.
I just like the idea of one day someone out there being like,
okay,
you guys catch test 50? Like, just like they're Jordans or like a UFC fight. Like, dude, test 58 is this week. It's going to be
How do
huge.
I say that, Joe?
So I might do test and then, like to Cal. So I might do test.
This poor child.
Hey.
Cry.
Stop.
Some baby music on.
Was that
She's
baby?
very well behaved.
In the arms of the angels.
Why is she still awake, Pat? I put my kid to bed.
Around now.
Would be Albania, Albanese,
She definitely has her mom's hair.
John, is Kirk going to be mad at me about this whole charade?
What, the network?
Yeah.
No. Fuck him. You can do whatever you want. Fuck that.
Well, I know. I just think.
with Kirk.
I think
Yeah,
he has
there
other
are some
things to worry
things
about
you
right
have
now.
to look in the
Mutt was in the
mirror.
chat
Kirk's
today.
Not allowed to be mad at me for this. Sometimes you got to have your own things.
So, Ron, I got to say, I re-listened to yesterday's show at about 3 a.m. when I was up with my kid, and I listened to it on the Beanbag Ron Network. I enjoyed your commentary. I will say that the audio levels were very low on the actual show, so I couldn't really hear what they were saying, but I could basically hear what you were saying, which I already knew what they had said generally, but I enjoyed it. You had just the right amount of interjection. You came in, said a couple funny things, backed out. I thought it was
Thank you.
It was well done. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Not that
Thank you.
asked for my input, but that's my input.
No, I'll take any feedback. Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
super slow mode the John Gay clap. That was a big fan favorite.
You did that?
The show would not fucking end either. I was like,
I know.
Please end.
Wait, Clemmer at the end. Okay, want to watch something funny? Is watch when Clemmer just keeps going at the end. I'm like, Clemmer, like,
dude, I was losing it.
Hands, Clemmer. I said it. Clemmer. Okay, Clemmer says goodbye to us, right? Me and Justin, and then he walks out, and I was like, dude, I have Beanbag Ron right now texting me being like, Clemmer needs to shut the fuck up. And then Clemmer heard me saying that 100% because he was in the bathroom. I then found out. So he knows me and you think that way, Ron.
That was probably my favorite part, Ron, is you can text
it's all on video.
And we all know John doesn't check his texts while he's on.
Yeah, I do.
On air, as he probably shouldn't, but that made it funny.
The reason I was going to the end of the episode.
Play a drop, John. He's not going to play a drop. He's not going to read this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I texted him and just said drops, and I was like, I'm just throwing a lifeline out there. I was like, I know he hasn't slept.
So like 2 a.m. he'll be like, oh, just
that's like the best. Actually, Menner's brought that up on his show. Me being in that state is actually the best you'll get me. Like if I just slept and came in, I'd be groggy and a cunt.
Especially considering how long that show was.
The sleep in the dream realm, I'm a monster. People have said that I have been in their dreams, and I'm like a villain, the worst person on earth.
At one point, I complimented you, being like, "This show is so fucking long." And John hasn't slept. He's been standing the entire time.
I mean, I went out like.
But do you think you're better after 24 hours, 48 hours, or
no, 48
hours?
is when I start. Like 48 is when the symptoms will start to come out.
Exactly. That's why I said
I will get super text message chatty. Like I'll just if I see something that I want to tweet, it'll take me 2 hours to get that tweet out, and it will be 800 words and too long, and no one will read it.
I have a video submission from Bill McNeil.
Oh, nice. Let's get it.
Oh my God!
Is that?
Is that Kurt Cobain?
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Kurt Cobain hologram. Kurt Cobain hologram doesn't really look
Corey
like
Phelps is singing with Ed Durst.
Kurt was a big. Hey, thank you, Pat. I appreciate that.
I don't think he's serious. I think he hates you, Rick. No,
I think he does too.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Fax likes you.
Go ahead and pull that out.
Well, I
Fax has a new show, I think, coming out tomorrow at 8.
Oh,
Fax has a show?
Yeah.
Is it just the Fax?
I love that Fax is in his Fax is everywhere phase, because you know how many of those I've had to go through. Like, those are the worst. I don't know why people hold it against him to be on everything.
Does he have a new network too? Is it like the Fax network? The
Probably.
The Fax machine.
Listen, I'm
the
not.
Fax machine. That's not bad.
I do like the Fax machine.
20th century Fax.
Ooh, okay.
Fax checker.
Show me the car fax.
Oh,
if he was selling cars, yeah. I like how we have two empty chairs on the screen right now. That's
I've officially put out the messages because I want to see a world where Kirk trades his car Mercedes in for a Toyota.
Face the Fax. You already named it.
Oh, is that the name of it? That's a good one. Face the Fax is a good one. I actually
He
told me that.
Face.
No
Go
one
ahead,
ever
John.
used
Is
that.
it Face?
Face? It's face. Is he serious?
I don't think
He went to Scram Prep.
Who knows?
Did you mute him, or did his sound just go out?
I tried. No, I did mute him.
Okay.
Mark.
Then I unmuted him.
Pache the Fax.
Pache. What was I just going to say? Yeah, a lot of
I don't
people.
know, but I want to vote for Ron bringing his show to the KMN.
No.
He can do both. We do both every week. He can have
No,
both.
that defeats the whole purpose, Chris.
But you can have both.
No,
Ron did Jeopardy, dude. Yeah, that broke him. Like it's like he may have only fought one battle, dude, but it was.
I'm not good with authority.
Like it was D-Day, and then we sent him home. It's like, all right, he got shot there.
I got a Purple Heart.
Best friend Jeez, McFuss.
Oh, I talked to him today.
McFuck Daddy.
Oh my! Fucking motherfucker.
That's how you talk all the time. Shut up, idiot. Scram.
Did McFuss Daddy
I hate
admit
you
to
now.
pulling a gun on Jake?
Would he pull a gun on Jake?
Jake told the story earlier.
Someone pulled a gun on Jake? Probably. I would
Apparently
pull a gun
Fuss.
on Jake if I got
It
mad.
says
enough.
McFuss did, which
And if I had a gun.
I don't know. I mean, who could blame someone for pulling
On
a gun on
Jake?
Jake?
I know.
If I had a gun, I'd be pulling it out on anyone.
It was a virtual pull.
I'd be the reason guns shouldn't be allowed.
I addressed that on my show today.
Really? I love this show.
Oh, pardon me.
Dude, I kind of like that marketing tactic too. Just say we address everything.
Everything we bring up.
We actually went over this.
Feedback Run's been streaming for like 48 hours straight. Like I've already talked about it.
Yeah.
That I actually went over it on my show over on the beach.
Yeah, someone asked about if I ever got a gun pulled on me at work.
Yeah.
I said
Now,
no.
the issue with the situation you're in right now is people like sneakers can ruin it like that.
No, why?
Watch.
No,
There is
likes
no
Ron.
reason why,
He's a
my
Ron
friend, because some men just like to watch the world burn.
Yeah, but
As
Yeah,
sad
how
as
the
it
movie
is,
finds
it's at the snap of a finger too. These little puppy
He's a
dogs, they just
commissioner.
follow and he just
He'll be a fan till he's not.
exactly.
yeah,
But I don't know who said it.
I know.
Someone
No,
said the
it
other
was-
day they were going to ban sneaks from something. I'm like, always the fly. You have to embrace sneaks. You have to embrace him. He's a good guy. Turn him into a friend. People
whatever. Hey,
this hard rocky shell. Shame
You
on you.
gotta be
Go ahead.
okay with taking some ball busting.
he's a troll.
There
You
you
just
go.
gotta punch back a little bit, tell a few jokes. It's fine.
Five
No,
guys that
you
have to
tell us
know.
what you really think.
Five guys sneaks hates just giving advice.
Hey, he offered to pick me up in the rain the other day. It was
Oh
really
yeah, I saw that. That was really nice. Did he?
Yeah. No, I joked that Jay had already picked me up, so it was good.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a paragraph.
I can't read that.
Who writes diatribes?
Danny, read that for me.
John, would you be willing to be part of the second producer rotation with 1 to 2 other people, so you wouldn't have to move? Come in once a week. Kirk could cover travel expenses and pay for you each.
See, I don't like that. I can't click on the comments now. I feel like a fucking.
You're signed in.
You're definitely you're a control freak, aren't you?
Yeah,
I feel like a fucking peasant right now.
Yeah, if you use a different browser, you can sign into this one again. And
what's that one again? What do you mean?
Like you could sign into mine.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before, Ron.
Yeah. Like I have all these guys sign into my StreamYard and they could just pull up comments. They could produce themselves. Like that's how I.
Okay, that was never.
I just don't touch anything.
The reason Chris
we were
got mad
talking earlier in the DMs, Ron. I said John would let you use his.
Yeah, for sure.
And you were like, "No, I want to pay for mine. I'm a rich guy. Fuck you."
No, I
said that. That's cool.
I did say that. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris said that.
At one point.
Yeah.
Apparently, money really does grow on trees.
I thought that would be a sneaky way.
They actually do.
It's a good one, Danny.
I thought it would be a sneaky way to end the rebellion, and it just blew up right in my face too.
No, I was talking more like if you get the producer job, GVE, as I know it.
And I hate everyone saying like I end that. Like, do you see how much Meeting of the Minds is?
No, we just don't want to do a show with BA. We'd rather do it with you.
End that.
Hey, no BA slander.
Wait, who's saying what, John?
No BA slander.
Wait, I'm
not slandering him.
I don't know if Ron was actually going to slander.
He just said people don't want to work with BA. I won't have it.
Why? Why do I have to say who cares? Beanbag Rock Network.
Beanbag Rock Network brought to you on every TV. If you have a TV, you can get the Beanbag Rock Network. That's all I'll say.
It's true.
Yeah, there may be some steps in between, but you didn't ask.
I want to be able to click the comments.
That's
it.
That's what it is.
He's putting up videos of vodka and fucking me being bad at basketball.
I was going to text vodka today to apologize.
Yeah.
It might have sounded like I talked shit on him yesterday.
No, I'm saying like he does that like on Meeting of the Minds or whatever.
Well, what do you expect?
No, it's fine.
Are you saying you want to?
But I want some control. So
you want control over
John. Dude, this is how a CEO should be acting.
John Ron wants to produce Meeting of the Minds.
I just like having my own shit.
Anyone that's in there on the show while it's going on is allowed to produce because I'm bad at producing Meeting of the Minds. That's not true. I'm in an active job run.
You press the start button.
That's true. I do.
That's
and I show up first. I
show up late.
Yeah.
You show up. It's very classic. I mean, John shows up for the first 5 minutes and complains about everybody else is there.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. And then everybody else shows up later.
It's really how you get a gauge on how the show is going to be. It's like, should I waste my time with this or should
These motherfuckers said they're going to be here. I fucking hate everyone. I'm so mad. It's good. It's the best part.
All right.
Yeah, being like, I told fucking Ron and vodka 8.
Ron, I'm mad.
It's a lot better than the last 2 hours where it's just Jay by himself.
Then I try to look as cool as possible while I smoke a cigarette.
Literally. Damn, that guy's really cool.
I review the tape to make sure I get it better and better each time.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's your birthday today,
bud?
My birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jimmy Norton.
Thanks, man.
See, I'm already calling you the producer, bud. Go ahead, Jake. Stop raising your hand. It's offensive.
I'm going to say BA, and then I go around the table, and you need to finish the question. Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Jake, why are you ruining Ron's birthday?
No, this is good.
I don't think I'm ruining Ron's birthday.
He's on to something. So, Danny, you go first.
What's the question?
BA.
BA blank.
Fucking Jake. BA blank. That's the question, mother.
Is it Mad Libs?
Yeah.
Jake just made up ad libs.
Chris, I just sent you a video. You got to throw
like
up.
this, and on 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoe.
Be a Canadian hero.
Okay.
I'm going to be positive.
Canadian hero.
Shout out Roscoe.
BA, shout out Roscoe. Pat. Okay. I will.
It's not my birthday.
Mine's going to be BA. It's Ron's birthday. You should probably text him. Chris. No, that was bad, Jake. Sorry. Fucking deal with it. I don't care.
BA is a Canadian guy.
Okay. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's true. Pat didn't say anything, so you did beat him there.
Was I supposed to say something?
No.
My DoorDasher texted me and said, "Hey,
I could finish for Pat. I could finish with Pat.
Yeah, Jake
You
hadn't
say
called
PA,
it yet.
and Pat says one time slept on my couch.
Oh, there you go. I was sat on that couch.
True.
So have I.
True.
Yeah, you were there. You were there. No, it wasn't.
Do you guys like ketchup on your chicken fingers from Chinese places?
No, because I'm not fucking 12.
Who said that?
Okay.
I love Chinese.
Everyone's like, stab me, and they're like, more.
I love
hot mustard.
I'm not a huge ketchup guy, but one of my buddies in college taught me that.
I despise ketchup.
Wait, did you
And
say
I
I'm not a big ketchup guy either. I like ketchup on my burgers and hot dogs, but I'm not a big ketchup guy.
Smell of ketchup.
Chinese chicken fingers, dip them in ketchup, life changer.
Like
chicken wings, get the hot
the
sauce.
regular, like the chicken fingers, you dip those in fucking ketchup.
Yes, it sounds weird, but it's really good.
It doesn't sound weird. It sounds.
You don't use duck sauce?
It's like a 6-year-old move.
I dabble in duck sauce.
Duck sauce.
I'll give it a quack.
I've never heard of anyone using ketchup on fucking.
I hadn't either. My buddy's from Wakefield. I don't know.
Is that a Wakefield thing? Can John Italiano confirm?
It might be.
What about Tony? Get Tony back here. Ask him.
Tony's
Dude, you mean Jack Tony? You mean fucking trapezoid Tony?
Did Tony find Jesus?
Clean Tony.
Shit.
I know that was. I know
2
that was
days sober.
What's that?
That video he put out, he said he was sober.
Sober life, baby.
I was wondering how
Can
many.
you imagine
days.
the havoc he must have caused in rehab?
Oh,
He's never went to rehab.
Oh, really?
He's never been to rehab.
I like.
He'll be sober. He'll be sober for a week or so, and then he'll be back on the vodka.
Oh no, it's like I'm like.
He's done the sober routine before.
Oh really? See, this is my thing. You can go to rehab.
I saw this earlier, Pat. All right.
You can't go multiple times. If you go multiple,
No, I don't think he's ever been to rehab though. He pulls the I don't want to drink anymore because I don't want to be drinking during the day and all this stuff. But then like 2 weeks later, he's back to drinking. This is one of Tony's girls, actually.
It's an actual replication of my husband's penis with his ashes in it that I have slowly been spreading around the gathering. And
Dude,
he's here.
oh my god.
It's an actual
We don't need to say it twice.
That
Did
shirt
you
was
see
wild.
it,
See that shirt? That shirt was wild.
Respectfully, Jake. What did he say to you, Jake? What's this guy saying? Did he leave? Oh, Jake's. Yo, here's a hack. I went to high school with 2 Chinese kids, only Chinese kids in the school. They both own Chinese restaurants. Kind of crazy. Also, both cousins, also named Chan. A lot of stereotypes at Catholic schools.
For real.
A little peek into the mind of a Chinese restaurant owner. Their secret sauce they always make for themselves is they get duck sauce. And that salsa they keep on the table, it's actually hot salsa. They mix it with that, and it's fantastic.
Oh,
it's like a sweet and sour.
I just got so much Chinese food. I can't wait to eat.
So awesome.
Taipei, you said?
Dumpling sauce.
Dumpling sauce.
Where'd you get
Yes.
Taipei from anything?
I don't know.
Is
Taipei a city? Or a type of
Taipei is a snake. It's the most venomous snake in the world.
Okay.
Taipei is also a city in China.
Okay. So
yeah, and one of the tallest buildings in the world is Taipei 101.
Yeah, but it's also called China Taipei.
This has just been a promotion for Face the Fact.
Basically Taiwan.
So,
I prefer
John,
type B.
did you keep in touch with the Chan cousins?
Micah Chan is living in New York. Stephen Chan is living in Philadelphia. I don't really keep in touch.
Are these
with
Jackie's
either of them,
descendants?
but we would hug each other if we saw each other. I actually once photoshopped Glenn Ordway. Shut up, Jake. Glenn Ordway's head onto Michael Chan's body to make it look like me and him were hugging. So.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a fun
I
fact.
do keep in touch.
You're not going to find that on Wikipedia.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that. Yeah, the key is to be friends with the owner of a Chinese restaurant. So actually, Robbie V and I are good friends with a
Inland
Chinese
Taipei.
restaurant owner in Hingham.
Laundry.
So he'd let us. We actually sold him my furniture. We used to play poker upstairs after hours at the Chinese restaurant, and he would like cook for us like special.
Yeah.
And like when he does like his own thing, like you talked about, they've got their own little secret.
Yeah.
Like they have what they give all like the white guys.
And they put tiny little pieces of their secrets around their restaurants. Like they need this, and this to make what they like, but they all separate it so Americans can't have it the way they like it. That's fucked up. And that's exactly how he told me it. He was like, they do all spiteful shit.
Oh yeah. I kind of love it though.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyone who's racist Trump everybody. I'm friends with Andy Wong.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, isn't that like the Rock's buddy?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Kowloon's owner.
I know. Yeah, he's buddies with the Rock.
Do you know Han Dynasty?
He's buddies with all the wrestlers.
Oh, really?
No.
No.
Yeah, they all go there after they do shows in Boston. They all go there to
He's
eat.
like great from Szechuan, and it was
I know it's a Szechuan
unbelievable food in Philadelphia, and he's got like fucking 4 passports and shit. It's crazy.
Andy Wong's brother's name's Dead.
Is it?
He's got a couple brothers.
He's Dead Wong. Get it? Dead Wong.
All right, I'm gonna go eat Chinese food.
Dead wrong.
Come out of here, guys.
You don't pronounce ours.
Ron,
Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me.
Beanbag Ron Network on every TV that was ever made. So,
hey, what's the next? What's the promote your show? What's the next one?
Yeah,
what's the next
anything to promote?
Exam?
I have no idea.
All right, I love.
Oh no. Test tomorrow night. Oh, maybe test tomorrow morning. We'll see who's up. I got an 89th birthday. I got to go to.
That's how you promote.
Happy birthday,
I might jump on for the
22.
Wait, what did you say?
All right,
what did you say, Chris?
I might jump on with Ron so he can push the buttons and I have to watch.
Oh, there you
The other
go.
way around,
That's
see?
respect. That's
Chris
awesome.
likes to watch.
I want to go. I want to play.
It depends what I'm watching, Danny. You know, if it's worth the price of admission.
Pat, did you guys play War yesterday or no?
Oh,
I didn't play with them, but I know
but they did
a little bit. But I didn't.
Card game?
Huh?
The card
Yeah,
game?
No, Jake.
We all hop online and play a fucking boring card game, a multiplayer game. You went to Scranton Prep, dude. It's almost what $40,000 to go there a year. Like
it was $7,000. My mom's a single mom. All right, that wasn't that crazy. I'm as old as you.
I know that.
Basically, we paid the same
to
price.
It was $7,000 to go to Hannon. There's no way it was $7,000 to go there. It was
$7,000 to go to prep. Yes, it was.
That's because you had a single mom, though. If you had two parents, like
thank you.
They make people with two parents pay $14 because double the parents, double the money.
Jake's a grade A Todd. So is the chat.
Who's Jake, I'm curious what happened to your brain since you graduated school.
Can I say this? I think
better
Jake
university than you.
Boom.
And yet you're getting fired from a landscaping job at a high school for driving down the street in a fucking zero turn track.
I did, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just laying out the facts here.
It doesn't make the previous statement false.
No, but it doesn't speak well for the university.
I could hear Bill McNeil saying that right in my head as if he's right here. Like how he says
I guess
Todd
it
and
doesn't,
stuff.
but they don't really care.
Hey, where was that lady shot that her husband said black guy did it, and then it was him, and then he killed himself on a bridge?
In Boston.
Yeah, do you know like what area that was? I feel like I was literally
I thought it was
there.
in Mattapan, but I don't.
Yeah, I think it was.
Right?
I was walking down a road yesterday with
Matthew
Carm, and
Stewart?
I looked to my
Michael
right, and I was like, that looks like that spot that lady got killed. Like from every view.
What's funny, John, is you're right. Even if you're wrong, you're right. It might not have been that lady, but wherever spot you were looking, probably a lady got killed there.
Yeah, you're right. It is. You're right. It is kind of weird. walking
Boston's
through.
just like the movie The Town.
That movie's about Boston. Oh, did Jake get me? Dang.
God, you fell for it, bro.
I know. Damn.
You got
I
God.
think Jake is kind of breaking though to the Minifans and realizing that all you get is hate. You know, like I think he is past
Just
the
the facts.
facts.
Just the facts.
Facts
Just
getting a
the
crash
facts.
course in that right now. Nothing but hate.
Facts ain't fucking around. You get the professional mic like John.
I think he had that before.
Yeah, he's got the army shirt, fresh haircut. I mean, he's
Yeah.
ready.
No, this is not an army shirt.
But that's
You remember the scene from
but
The
only
Town?
army guys buy that.
You remember the scene from
This
The Town?
was a 10-pack.
Do you give people like penalties on this show or no? Because Jake.
No,
needs
I
to
just
get
mute
shot
him off and on.
fucking
You can know
square.
that.
The ride home today, I have to say, Connecticut's the worst state ever invented by the union.
Connecticut and the drivers are the fucking worst.
It's not even the drivers. It's just the fact that, like, okay, we have a highway that literally, when people drive through it, it's just they have to sit in traffic. We're a small state. You have to deal with it. It's like, fuck you. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Canadian, like what?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Jake.
Just let her Kenny, Jake.
Connect eye cut.
Ugh, there's another penalty. You're racking these up for the next meeting of the minds. You're actually paying me back for these,
I'm
I
not
guess.
gonna fucking be on it. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why I thought you were dead.
Yeah, we all just
Minahan. I'm on the Kirk Minahan channel.
when you don't even after you try to pitch me a fucking Andy Kaufman type show, and then you just don't look at my messages for days. You cocksucker.
He was gonna pitch taxi.
Got back to me.
I didn't. Okay, so I didn't respond to your message. Whatever.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So it doesn't mean you don't respond to mine when it's come on a show and talk to me in person, not Jake calling me at 3 a.m. on Facebook Messenger.
Time, but I was talking about something that's expansive.
Me and Jake have such a toxic relationship since day one. Like day one, it's been so toxic. Where would a psychiatrist would steer you away from?
I have a question for Fax.
Ready? Yeah, what's up?
Is that mustache just beginning, or is that as good as it gets?
He got that with his kid.
No, he shaved that. He shaved that.
Hey, let him answer for himself.
Yeah, I had to shave it within regs because I had to do a funeral detail today. But after a few weeks, it usually gets bushier. Who put out the regs? The Secretary of the Army. No, it's just
I fucking love Jake.
Your mom, Jake. I mean,
but Chris, usually if I give it like another month, it'll get bushier. But the problem is it's blonde, so it always just kind of looks not exciting.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good
looking.
looking.
It's not 1980 anymore, unless you eat botch nonstop and you're from 1970 and your name is
Facts.
I'm 2 for 3, so
Jake is cooler than me.
Can you do a Casey Kasem voice? Facts.
And I'm Casey Kasem. Was that good? I don't know who
Casey Kasem is. And can you do a Casey Kasem voice?
No.
John, did you just say you don't know who Casey Kasem is?
No. I know
John,
people talk about him nonstop. I know people talk about him, and I kind of know the sound of his voice.
I gotta find when he does the
until I got into podcasting.
I gotta find that.
Did you never listen to the radio ever? Before?
No, I didn't.
You never heard of American Top 40?
No, I hated Top.
American Bandstand?
That sounded bad.
Chris, I'm gonna send you this.
It's gonna take 20 minutes to get to me, but I'll play it when I get
radio.
it.
John prefers the American Bottom 40.
That has such a darker meaning behind it.
Casey Kasem was fucking Scooby Doo, right?
Jake, will you tell the truth now that you learned that you got fired about your dog?
Shaggy Doo.
Shaggy.
Is
Does Dead Dog dedication remind anybody of Rowdy from Scrubs?
I'm sending that to Chris right now. The Dead Dog.
Dead Dog dedication is like top 10 overall.
Oh, he did a Dead Dog dedication.
Oh, he gets so
he was
pissed.
scrappy.
This was like an outtake. It never went to air.
Oh, I love that.
You would enjoy that. You'll love Casey Kasem as soon as you hear
Williams Brothers. Share anything I'm interested in, they give me the best clip of it. Like they're like, no, you got to see this. Like the Jesus Twins, they got me in on the Jesus.
That is still top 5.
I love the Jesus Twins.
Oh my god, it's so funny. What was that? Something Ubiquity was the name of that song.
I love them.
McNeil will pull it out in 2 seconds, probably.
John, will you tell the story that you want to tell?
Which one?
I don't know. You keep asking me for the real reason I got fired. I told you.
That was the story.
Oh, you got fired
like 3 times tonight.
Like I just wanted to bring it up to you to see if you would. No, I wanted
Jake when you play
you would tell me the truth. So I spent the last 5 days where you ignored me, saying to everybody, I have a good Jake story, so they could hold you accountable. That's called masterclass, kid. Write it down.
I knew it was Ubiquity.
Friendship? Should I write that down? Friendship?
See, our relationship is so toxic.
Is it friendship?
I think that's why I love Jake. It's like he's one of these vodka guys. You never know he's gonna call you and be hammered and just being like, everything that's wrong is because of you, or everything I have is because of you. And I love that. And he'll just talk over everything you say, so he never really hears how you feel about him.
Because I don't give a shit what you're saying.
I also can never tell. Is Jake always sober or always hammered? It's one or the other, right?
That's a good thing.
Oh, that was fucking killer, dude.
No, it's a legitimate question.
No, I do sometimes wonder. I think he's at least high most of the time.
I try to spend.
I'm not judging. I'm curious.
Yeah, see, I'm right. Yeah. See, there you go.
I try to spend a couple of weeks trying to figure that out, and by just saying Jake was an alcoholic on camera in front of everybody.
That was a good 2-week run. I enjoyed that.
It was.
Yeah, it was a good bit.
I risk our friendship for those kind of things.
He got mad about it, but he stopped denying it, so I figured it was true.
He probably called me 9 times at 5 a.m. on Facebook for it.
Drunk.
I'm not a fucking alcoholic. No, Jake did actually. Actually, I shouldn't have brought this up, Jake.
He's a 5 a.m. messenger caller. I love it.
I just remembered that part. Shit, Jake, my bad.
No, that's okay.
I forgot your dad raped you. Is that true?
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. What if that was true?
It was right before he left.
That would have been such a weird
right before Jake's dad went to go get bread and milk and left forever.
My mom came down and I got kicked off of the show.
Wait, your mom came down when your dad was molesting you?
Oh.
Your dad was raping you.
Now, I want to see someone kill themselves on a show is dead now, because now I want to see Jake getting raped by his dad, and then his mom walks in on it on a show. God damn it!
And she yells at him.
You can't have everything.
Jake, what are you doing?
Jake. She blames Jake.
Oh my God! What would have first word?
Like, Jake, look what you're wearing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jake, what are you wearing?
Down eating paper, I would literally shit myself. She's eating a box of paper, a box of tissues. She's just snacking on some tissues.
I do whatever.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Where's
I
Dr.
think
Vodka?
these guys deserve more.
With Pat, right? Is that?
Huh?
Pat and vodka, not on screen at the same time, right? We don't do that.
I don't think the Williams. I don't think there's two Williams brothers. I've never seen them together or on screen at the same time, and they talk and look exactly the same. It's bullshit.
Are you playing Call of Duty right now?
Well, a lot of us has seen the two of us together. So
okay, so I'll just take your word for it.
You don't take my word for it.
No one has ever seen Vodka.
All right,
I've seen videos of the two
how
of them
twins work. I know it's all trickery. I think okay, so I will say this: the parking lot I used this weekend, me and Carm, I'm pretty sure I phased or glitched twice. One time I got in the elevator, it didn't move, and then the door opened, and we were somewhere else. Second time, we walked.
That's usually what happens when an elevator.
That's
you
what
go in, the door closes, it opens.
Yeah, but we didn't fucking move. You missed that part. We didn't move. It didn't move. Nothing happened. The door closed. We stood there for a second, thought okay, and then the door opened, and we're somewhere else. That's called phasing. It's from the Matrix. Watch the movies. It's not my fault.
It's called Narnia.
It's called Narnia. I also have that video I told you I would get hours ago. I forgot about it. Casey Kasem.
All right, what was the other
dedication? And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio, and here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is last goddamn time. I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying. This is fucking ponderous, man.
This is great.
Fucking ponderous.
Didn't they play this on the show?
Oh, yeah, nonstop music, Rick Dees. Let me get that.
I thought I've heard that before. Like I said, I know who Casey Case, but I don't even know how I would. Where did you listen to this? Where would it be? What would it be?
Oh, this was played on Stern and stuff, but they would have to bleep it out because it was played on regular radio before he was on Sirius.
So
I'm pretty sure that's how I heard it from either Stern or Opie and Anthony. But I would
I will say this. The guys who were on Sirius when it first started and they were putting it in cars and it was a big thing, like those guys kind of have been like cemented in history. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, those guys are all like, all those guys are big and shit. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Listen to the band Negative Land. Jake.
I don't want to.
You. Stop commenting, Jake. Dude's a fucking legend. You think guys like that just smash puss?
Well, he's dead now, so
well, not now. Then.
Yeah, his kids hated him.
Or even not even just before that. I would say even like a couple years before that. Do you think?
Danny's the best.
What did Danny say? I missed.
He just was like his kids hated him, but it was great. Oh,
I love
Maybe
the
that's
dead
how he
man.
died. Smashing puss.
They're the Jesus twins.
Didn't one dude he got mouth cancer from eating a lot of box? It was like an actor, old actor.
Michael Douglas.
Yes, thank you, Michael Douglas. Yeah, that is fucking hardcore.
I brought this up. Oh wait, I don't think this is even right. Yeah, it is.
Yale has come back from the brink and is looking to put this one into the history books. That's point for Yale. Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Grab Sterling. Did you see that? Here comes the spike straight to the man. The man. The legend. His teammates help him to his feet. No, they raise him heavenward. He ascended through the air like a defensive angel.
What?
I love that video so much. The announcers are so great. Oh, thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Now that everyone
It's been one day since you looked at me. What else
I
can you
hate
do
all of
after
us.
that?
People who are complaining about me and the Minds watch this show, then you cunts. This was good.
Hey, no, I was serious, Joe. When I texted you the other day, Meeting of the Minds is.
I meant Mike in the Minifans. I meant
an
Mike in the
all-time high.
Minifans. I meant Mike in the Minifans. I said Meeting of the Minds.
Oh,
Mike in the Minifans was bad.
People were mad.
May or
Yes.
may not be an all-time.
Facts. Do you blame
It is
yourself?
facts.
Since you
Yes, I did. I did apologize to the
Yeah, you
chat.
fucking better.
That's
PRC did his best.
John, that's why I said initially I wanted to do the show, but then you said it was my show. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I guess I got to do my show. And then you guys started throwing out names, and I was like, I can't let them get credit for the name I came up with because they're going to find Face the Facts here soon if they keep talking. So that's why I
could have
typed it in.
actually.
I thought it was fun.
Just cocked Facts names off his hands.
Yeah, exactly. So
imagine?
that's why I typed it because I was like, fuck, they're going to find it. Like, they're going to get there.
This is why you never hold your cards up your sleeve. You show everybody those fucking cards.
I know.
Yeah.
But no, I was legitimately just trying to do like a, hey, let's do a revamp because I felt like the week did not get explained or talked about at all.
No,
in a
me
proper
neither.
way. It was just Gilroy bitching for like way too long. And
So
holy
is that what
shit,
Face
dude,
the
he's
Facts
so
is gonna be?
No.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
It's
just gonna be.
just gonna be Mike in the Minifans
I'm
part
thinking
2.
this show basically we get a couple
Except it's
minutes
just
to come
facts.
in and talk about the week.
Just the facts.
Okay, dude. Sounds dope.
I thought it was gonna be the wrap up of the Mike and the Minifans.
No one's had
Mike
the
and
balls to
Minifans
do
wrap-up
a
show.
network wrap-up show though. That takes balls.
A wrap up of
Jake?
everything. Oh,
You want
Jake
it?
wants to do it.
You want
Jake,
that
go for it.
song?
Yeah.
I'd
You
watch
want
that.
seat?
Jake
All right,
wrapping
bud.
up every network show every week.
How are you typing in these comments when your hands are up? What your
Yeah,
dick
no.
do, boy?
His
What
beat
your
is-
dick
typing
do?
one hand.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Curtis would join Face the Facts. I already got somebody. And
Oh,
I
there
think
you go.
I think
He's a
tomorrow.
good dude.
I think tomorrow I was going to talk with actually Freddie Lynn.
Nice.
Fun fact, Face the Facts. Tune in, coming soon. Hostage Jay Curtis, a friend of mine on Facebook. Great guy.
Oh, there you go. Yes, he is. I
Great
actually
man.
started talking with him the other day.
Might
Fantastic.
do a rap.
Oh, that's a good
Not
idea.
just about a rap, is it?
Wrapping up the Beanbag Ron Network.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that'd
how
be
you
great.
spell rap. Yeah.
The
Okay.
A Network.
So you comment over the live stream of Being Bad Wrongs, commenting over the stream of KMS.
No, it's just the Beanbag
No.
Ron Network Twitter account. That's
But-
all he comments on.
So, by the way, I meant to bring this up to Ron.
And then
Is
put
he
it on
really
and
trying?
then-
Is he really trying to make us believe that he's not running that Twitter account?
What?
The Beanbag
The
Ron.
Beanbag- he runs it, I thought.
Well, he claimed that he's like, oh, someone just made the other day. He was like, oh, someone just made a BBR network.
Maybe it isn't him then. Maybe it isn't him.
Maybe his girlfriend.
I thought it was somebody else, kind of like how Kyle just started running the Fonz League.
I saw Kyle comment on a post that was like a Minahan thing, and it was just like, "Who gives a shit?" and I was just like,
I make no bones about it.
I didn't know you were one of those guys. That just says that. That's funny. Okay.
Sorry, Chris. Say.
I said I make no bones about it. I run the 420 account.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, it was very verbal about I don't like show accounts, and Chris right in everybody's face runs the 420 account. Kind of respect that. And
no one else wants to.
He famously made the "It's better next day" tweet.
Oh yeah, even better the next day.
Yeah, I want to say that all the time when I post things late, and it's the most genius thing in the world for your own show.
Like, the second day.
You know, well, it makes sense for you to do it. If for me, when it's other people's shows and I should be promoting them and I forget till the next day, I always want to be like, it's even better the next day.
That is a great. That is just a perfect response. Yeah.
Speaking of
like
Chinese
homemade
food.
meatballs.
Chinese food, yeah, and meatballs.
Homemade meatballs in sauce are better the next day.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
but a cold meatball is disgusting.
Wait, you can warm it up.
Yeah, warming it up.
It's better the next day if it's cooked in the sauce.
But if there is a cold inside and any fluctuation from beyond that, that's fucked.
Can't have it. It has
Can't
to
have
be
it.
hot to warm.
Well, if you're having pasta and sauce, you could just cut the meatballs in half since you're going to be putting it all together anyway.
My
meatball sandwich.
family rode over on a goddamn wooden ship. Don't tell me.
You cut the meatball in half. You let that steam come out, man.
I'm an adult. Don't tell me how to
literally, and this isn't a joke. My mom every year judges a meatball contest. My mom is a pro meatball maker.
Only Italian made.
Yeah, it's St. Rocco's Festival.
It's St. Rocco's.
Yeah, so.
We
Jake literally rode a lawnmower down the road that this church is on.
Yeah. And I took full responsibility. I got the fucking,
I hope you took full responsibility.
I got the letter and everything.
What else would you say? What did you think? Someone might have mistaken you sitting on a open air vehicle?
Hopefully.
You drove it so far on a road that probably close to like 100 or 200,000 cars drive down.
3 blocks.
They're long blocks.
How many lights?
No lights.
No lights. One
main
stop.
street. Yeah, one stop.
Did you stop at the stop sign?
I did.
All right.
That's responsible.
I take.
And I pulled over for anyone that wanted to pass.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
First of all, you shouldn't have been in the middle of the road. Second of all, you shouldn't have taken.
I also shouldn't have taken.
Yeah.
It's considered.
You should have cut every lawn between the high school and the house.
Did you talk to anyone before, or do you just have no?
No, I work by myself on Sundays.
Like, I thought there was like maybe a work partner you had that he was like, "Yo, it's cool, just do it," and then you both kind of are.
That I just didn't think anybody would ever.
You're an actual psycho.
You know, I've driven a loader down the road. That was terrifying.
Yeah, not to your house, to do your mom's friend's
like, in order to go get gas in the same exact thing, I have to go longer.
You're the gas you then use to cut your grass, not the gas you had to put in.
And by my decision, it was 12 minutes. Everything was cut.
I respect that. You just wanted to test that puppy on some home turf.
100%.
I respect you for that.
Dude, those things are so much fun.
It's a pan.
God, he's still off the life.
I'm trying to give you like 4 of them so far.
What's that, Pat? Oh, for life.
Jake,
yeah, I was up.
Your lawnmower to school.
I was up a touchdown going into the second quarter, Pat, against Cincinnati this game, and then I lost 42-21.
What do you do? Like, how do the wheels?
What do I do? I throw 6 interceptions, Pat. At one point, I took my quarterback out. I was so mad at him. It was a rain game too, so I fumbled.
But you practice though, right?
I do. I'm getting better. It's just I implode. I need to end my mental health problems, and that's been a lifelong process. So, I'll go for whatever until we get it fixed.
You haven't found like 2 or 3 plays where if like your first read is covered, you can just dump it underneath.
The problem with football is
anything that's a diamond route to the running back is a fucking free 7-yard play.
I understand that. But some games you just can't run. The issue is I have my plays. Like I have favorite
Running
plays,
back angle.
and I could hit them. I could hit outside post passes, but it's like you don't. Every pass you throw, you don't catch. So there's going to be an issue. So one or two of these bad passes are going to be fucked. And it's like the defense changes every time. So the same plays aren't as good.
Right, but you got to read the linebackers.
I could read, and like I could even do that. It's just I have the bad vision. Like I don't see a defender, and I fixate on a route. That's a problem. You can't.
That's a shot at Chris right there.
Well, I mean,
I do that too, John. I do that too.
And say, hey, if this guy, you should be able to see that. If you see the cornerback is pressing at the line,
I can.
You know your corner, you know your receiver tapped. You know he's probably going to beat him off that line.
I can, and one of the things is if I notice that, I can hot route and change it and know, like, okay, he's playing man coverage, pressing him. Okay, let's go long. But here's my issue. I can't throw a tip pass. Like, I can't throw a lob pass to save my life. I know. And I haven't caught one yet. Like, I haven't. I have my passing settings.
Square? Are you pressing square?
I heard sneak set.
Well, if you get a couple more seconds and you can see separation, just throw it.
That's where I play fine. But it's when I'm behind, I just miss a defender every time because I'm fixating on a route. That's my issue.
Well, they're playing zone against you.
It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is
it does.
Well, yeah, it does matter. You're right, because I most of the time throw the ball away against them.
Then you go for a play action and you get them over the top.
Yeah. I got sacked for like 24 yards on a play action when I just started playing the game. And I don't think I've done a play action since. And that's called childhood trauma.
Or if you're trying to do like a big pass play, you can just hot route your running back to block for you again too, so you don't have to deal with so much pressure.
Everyone has to understand though, it's mental mistakes that I lose these games. Like it's I will be winning. I have the fucking momentum, and I just break. And just break, and it will be like a real quick, and I'm down 14. And then it's like I could fight hard for a little bit, but eventually they're gonna score. And now I'm down, And then in between all of that, I've thrown probably 3 to 4 interceptions. I think I lead the league in lifetime interceptions ever since football started.
This is the world's tiniest violin.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I put it public, Jake. Not like you and run away from me in the mind. Dude, the superintendent might as well have called me. I learned about this so fast.
I genuinely shouldn't even be giving
tips.
I'm worse than you.
Yeah, the letter was signed by Marichek, so yeah, good.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Don't fucking
the superintendent.
Goddamn Marichek.
Yeah, Marichek. Yeah, everyone.
Marichek signed the letter?
Bum, bum, bum.
Holy shit.
All right, I don't think it's that fucking. I think it's actually pretty funny why I got it.
I do too. That's why I wanted you to tell me one, but you ran from.
You want me to one up you? My mom is the most senior teacher at that school district.
Oh my god! So they fired the most tenured teacher.
She got you that job. She got you that job.
No, I got passed over for a heroin addict first.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so she even tried to get
Wait,
you.
You from Florida?
Couldn't. You got it on your own merit, and then fucked it up to cut her grass. This is a fucking novel.
Just because a magistrate passed away, you got to give the fucking son who's heroin addict a job.
Fuck that kid.
Jesus Christ, John, where is it? How did you come out? The
he's like my second.
What's that?
You're from the same area as him, right?
Yeah.
How did you come out as close to normal as you are?
Well, I'm from, if you go microeconomics wise, like I am in a Scranton mind, I am literally the opposite side of the town. Okay. And he went to Scranton Prep. It was a block away from our school. It's the worst.
Okay.
Explain more.
No.
I feel like that really summed it all up.
Did you ever come over to our lunches like everybody
else? Kids name one Hannon kid you didn't like. Go ahead.
I never got to meet you.
Yeah, exactly. You wanted to though, pussy.
Is there train tracks that run through the middle of town? Are you from the good side of the tracks, and he's in the other side of the tracks?
It's basically he's from actually a much nicer part of town than I would be considered. He's from where all the rich Irish people went and lived, and I'm from where all the poor Irish people went and lived.
So your single mom was rich?
No.
My single mom was
that was hundreds of years ago. Now it's just us and Mexican people living in all those homes.
Yeah, it's kind of probably up
and the university
over the past year. Huh?
The university is just plopped in the middle. University of Scranton, which is like a massive college.
That's how my town's built too, though. That's how my city's built. UWSP is like right in the dead center of the whole town.
Yeah, University of Scranton's fucking dope.
You didn't have a mall cut off the entire south side of your city.
A mall that is dead right now. It has a.
We weren't big enough to have a mall.
Damn.
Neither were we.
Neither were we.
How many people are in Scranton?
75,000.
Oh,
no, we're 60 now.
Yeah,
we're 26,000.
Oh yeah, you're very small.
Yeah, no, you can't. You could fit his whole town in the mall.
What's that?
He could fit his whole town in the mall.
Yeah, that's true. You probably could fit 26,000 people in that mall.
We'd have like people. We got excited 5 years ago when we got a Qdoba. We were like, "Holy fuck, we're rich."
We still don't have it. People around here still call it Chipotle.
Yeah, shut up, Jake. No, they don't. That's just you. You make that joke all the time to yourself.
Yeah. Why are you staring at me when I go to bed?
Because it's a personal thing, Jake. You and me talked about this. Don't bring it up.
All right. Be hush hush about it. Jesus.
Jake, there's a question for you in the chat.
Oh yeah. It's
Jake, I need a date for a wedding. Is your mom available?
Damn.
Sure. Ask her yourself. Ask her yourself. You want her phone number?
Would you do that?
Put it in the chat. What's her number?
Jake, this is a fair question. Is your mom actually single right now? Or are your parents divorced? If you met somebody doing this and he was like a nice guy, like say a guy like Ned Snark, handsome, Florida, rich, would you be like, dude, bang my mom?
Please bang my mom.
Would you say that, Jake? Because I think I would do that so fast. I'd be like, I want Ned Snark to be my dad. I don't know how else to put it.
No.
We could have a game show, Bang Jake's Mom.
Oh, really good, Jake.
Be really good.
I love those mystery dating shows.
I can't tell if you're serious.
They're long gone.
No, I want to hear what your ideas are.
Okay, so we get a bunch of guys. We make sure it's a very.
How many guys? Like 50 guys?
I don't know.
At least.
Yeah. Could she handle it?
Bang Jake's mom. She's got it going on.
Who's the musician?
I'll do a song for that.
Jake hates.
That'd be the perfect reveal at the end.
They like bands other than him.
Bang Jake's mom. She's always wearing a
I like bands.
I would like it to be more like
It's band.
Deal or no deal. Where it's like, I'm willing to offer this much for this. I'm willing to.
So you want to sell your mom? You're pimping out your mom?
As long as I can.
We're gonna pimp that mom.
Yeah.
I'm making that video tonight.
20%.
So we put spinners on each of her nipples, so now you can just grab it like a propeller.
Hold on, let's get serious about this for a second, Jakey. Is your mom available and willing to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Probably not.
Is she dating though? Does she date? Or no? Is she older?
She does date. She's older.
She does date? Yeah, that's good.
Does she like
I
military?
want to make sure she's happy.
Does she like military?
Does she what? Does she like military man?
I don't discriminate, so
he fucked it up. So no.
She like white guys?
Actually, just straight up ask her if she likes facts.
2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Whoever asked that question, that was a good question.
Tell her that's not a military shirt, but it is the color of one, and only
it is the color of the Marines
There's
one.
no way anyone but a military guy bought that shirt.
This is an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt that came in a 10-pack.
Doesn't matter. There's high.
And I was like,
what matters is you bought 10 Abercrombie and Fitch shirts.
He's right. He's right.
I bought them because I liked the colors of 9 of them.
Oh,
I'm wearing number 10.
One?
Not that one.
Easy.
I was like, I'll just take the L on this one, and I'll
you don't
wear
have
it.
to talk shit on the shirt. Just
No, I don't like it, but that's why I'm wearing it.
Well, it's good.
No, it's got the nice.
And then I was like, no one's gonna talk about
it. Undershirt too. How many shirts do you have on?
I've done a lot of shows with Jake, but I think this is actually the first one he's not wearing the shirt he always wears. That says Big Star.
How many shirts do you have on, Fax?
Yeah, motherfucker. How many?
No, what's underneath that one?
My chest.
9 more.
Oh,
the dog.
My bad.
You fell for it. He just copped a look at your titties.
A big hairy sweater.
Will you rip your tie-dye shirt, or do you
Well,
like?
if I'm trying out for his date with his mom, I might as well show off what I got.
That's true. That's a good point.
It has her name in the back.
Wait, you're wearing a shirt that has your grandmother's name on it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because we made it together.
That's awesome.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Super gay, but yeah.
Jake said that thinking we were all going to shit on him for it. We were like, that's beautiful, dude.
Well, except for the super gay one.
What's super gay?
Who said that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So don't worry about it, bud. Just act like it didn't.
Hey, we're a team here. Let's not fucking rat each other out now.
And if you think about it, if you did the math, Jake, I would say there's a lot more positive than negative. Let's move forward. That's how I've looked at my football season. Still haven't won a game, kids. I'm still living.
I'm more positive than negative.
I could tell.
I could debate that.
Oh, let's go.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah.
That's actually it. Thanks, everyone. Have a good week.
Stars falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yeah, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I'm soaring with the clouds, I'm in my zone. I hear you talking loud, leave me alone. You had it all, you gave it back. You had my heart, girl, that's a fact. You got it wrong, you never asked. I'm getting stoned, what's wrong with that? Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. What are those clips right Chris Smith doing? Damn Chris Smith doing. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
Fucking dumb Canuck.
Finally notice me, you make it so hard to breathe. Yeah, hard to breathe, but I smoke. Stars slowing down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yo, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
We're not offended by anything. This guy's nipple. Can you touch his nipple? Yeah. No, touch his nipple. On fire.
Oh my God!
Don't be a bigger man.
Oh my God! They're
touch his
serious.
nipple.
They're serious.
Who's their neck?
They're serious.
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment.